Alright, let's see. No, it's not for mature audiences. Okay. I'm having feed problems. Hang on. Got it. Alright. Cool. I fixed it. We're good now. So, welcome to Bloodlust. I'm gonna say right now that I did offer to Cayenne to voice this for him, but he said no, he's got it. So, he's also asked us to play this before we start, if it'll play.
During the reset of the forgotten world of Veilcraft, another world was sparked anew. In this new world, which we will call Dimension 002B, or Bloodlust, some characters are forgotten and lost in time, while others are lost in their own stories. Demons, vampires, werewolves, and many other monstrous creatures took over the old Valorous, as well as a good portion of the world and even the other two sub-dimensions. There sparked three kingdoms, one with the survivors of the Great Collapse, one with the monstrous creatures, and the last would replace the long-forgotten Valorous. Cayenne was the first of all, losing hope in the dying light, while Penguin made a gamble and paid the price, being taken over by the power he hoped to use with good intentions. The two were thought to have said their final goodbyes to the broken world before going dormant in their own minds, the two being taken over by dark, powerful beings. They weren't heard or seen from for years to come. Batboy thought that everything could return to peace as he was the leader of the survivors' territory, but then came the second coming of the two demons. Batboy was happy to see the two again, not knowing their inner intentions. On the outside, the two seemed unchanged, but deep down something was brewing, something dark, something big, something mysterious, something that would change the world in ways that were never thought possible. So, viewer, choose the story you embark on, but be careful and choose wisely. Fate lies in your hands.
Alright, so that was the trailer for this that Cayenne has asked us to play before we start our streams. So I will let you know now that this is going to be a bit of a lore stream mixed with mostly survival aspects. So I'm going to be getting into character really quickly, and we'll see how this goes. See. Boop.
They're like absolutely trying to.
Yo.
They're trying to murk me. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
So, are you ready, Chopsticks?
Hmm?
I said I'm done. I could have DM'd you, but oh well, okay.
Oh wait.
Hang on,
Hey.
hang on a second. Kind of just DM'd me. I need to turn my volume on at my end. There we go.
That sounds really weird on my stream.
Alright, volume should be good now.
Hold on, guys. Technical difficulties. This
Yes,
never
just a few.
happens. This
Oh,
never
no,
happens.
not at all. Not at all.
Never has happened.
Is that good, Kyan?
Like, fuck.
Okay, cool. So, I'm good now. How about you?
I'm pretty good.
Alright. I opened Discord. Alright. We're good. Ready?
Mhm.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oi.
Who the hell are you talking to, foreigner?
You, obviously. It's not that hard to see.
Well, I'll just kill you like the rest.
Hey man, hey bud, we don't gotta do that. Oh god. Oh. We can come to some kind of agreement. You know, you don't have to kill me. Oh god.
Yo, chopsticks, where are we?
I'm about to die to the boar.
Hang on, where?
The boar's about to kill me. Hey, you stay back there.
Yo, chopsticks, do you know where we are right now?
Eh?
Do you know where we are?
No idea. No clue. Not a single iota.
Alright, well, where have you been for these past 10 years?
Eh? Wait, hey, actually, how do you know my name? How do you know my name?
How do you think I know your name?
How are you trying to kill me?
Yeah, maybe? I don't know. Haven't been myself lately.
Okay.
Peace offering.
Huh.
So, where have you been for the past 10 years?
I've been on a journey exploring.
So, would you like me to fill you in on what's happened in the past while?
Just wait a minute.
Or should we go? Or should we go find somewhere where there aren't killer boars?
Let's go find somewhere where there. I'd hope no killer boars, because those things are kind of terrifying.
Probably smart.
I thought they'd be good for a pork chop, but then I kind of
they started
getting
chasing you.
owned. I started getting owned, kind of. It was a pretty bad situation.
You're probably gonna take shelter in either that building over there or the cave, one or two.
Actually, I got an idea. Yeah.
I think the cave would be a better idea.
Yeah. Get this cave. Looks slightly promising.
Oh, I was talking about the. Oh, that's. Oh, hello.
Ooh. Kenny, did you not even look through the chest?
No, not yet. I just got rid of the spawner.
Dude, there was a whole
Ooh.
2 pumpkin pies in there.
This place isn't looted yet. I would have thought the others would have got to it way before I did.
Others?
There's. Okay. Neva were relatively safe if we want to block off the door.
Yeah, that'd probably
Hang
be
on
a good
second,
idea.
Let me go grab this tree over here.
I got wood, Kenny, don't worry.
We're good. Oh, okay, you have wood?
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. No problem.
Okay, so... where would you like me to start? What kind of questions do you got for me?
Why were you just trying to kill me?
Okay, that's probably... Alright, well, that's not the best place to start, but I know that gave me an idea on where to start. So, you left before we found the Nexuses, I suppose. So... Alright, let's see. The Nexuses were like, they were a source of power. Like, unlimited power, almost, it seemed. It seems that unlimited power source was, in fact, limited. And, and they seem to have been linked at one point. You were there when I was talking of creating Valorous. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't have to just explain that. So, turns out I found an abandoned castle. It was ruined, I repaired it, and it looked completely fine. There was nothing wrong about it. Except for in the basement. There was a giant orb of power.
So it's always the basement, isn't it?
So it seemed to have been linked to reality itself. We found a...
Yeah! Alright, what?
We found another one in, Catlantis, the ruins of Catlantis.
Gotcha.
Excuse me, and it seemed to create things. Well, we also found one more in the Nether that seemed to be chaotic and destructive. So, that was rude of it to interrupt me. But the one that was linked to reality one day, Kyan touched one of the pillars and it broke, and that caused a cascading events to happen, and it blew up along with Valorous. But I wasn't there at the time, luckily. Otherwise, I probably would not be alive anymore. But, unfortunately, I did survive, and I caused problems. But I'll get to that in a minute. The Creation Nexus seemed to have created a whole new world in an instant. Everything around us changed, so we knew we had to get back pretty quickly. Me and Kyan went on a little journey for a little while.
Oh my gosh.
So, one day...
Yeah!
Oof. Okay, do you want me to continue?
Do you mind giving me a view?
No, not at all.
Alright, thank you. My dad's like screaming at me down here.
But, no, I saw the Discord message. That's why I was asking you to just, like...
Oh, alright, sorry. Alright, I'll be back.
Okay. So let's see. What's the best course of action for now? I suppose I should check to see if it's daytime. And it is not. Oh, do I? Cool. Okay, I guess I should explain why I have a manual pickaxe already. Cayenne gave us permission to bring one item from the old world because we already made a trial version to see if the mod pack worked, and me and Chopsticks both got relatively far in there, and he let us bring one item of value to it, to this world. So we both chose our pickaxes. So we brought these over. So that's why I have a manual pickaxe in my inventory. Let's see. Cool. Oh, interesting. Was not expecting that. Okay. So, I broke character for a second. Let me... No, I was explaining why we both had manual pickaxes in our inventory.
Oh, I did that at the beginning of the stream.
I did not. I completely slipped my mind. So I explained why you're gone. Alright.
My dad started screaming down here to come up there because he had a question. He was to ask me what I wanted in my omelet. I swear to God, I punched the desk.
Okay, so where was I? I can't remember. God, what was the last thing I said?
I have no idea. I was getting screamed at.
Oh yeah, Creation Nexus built lots of things. So the whole world changed. Yeah. That's where I was. The whole world changed in an instant, it seemed. So me and Kyan both rushed back to where we were. I found Valorous in a crater. So, yeah, that was fun. But one day, Kyan found a building. It didn't seem to be from this world. And he went in there to explore.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't come back out.
Oh.
Something else came back out in his body. So he took over the remains of Valorous, and I was kicked to the streets. But I rushed to Batboy's area, which is a person that came by soon after you left.
Oh.
You know what? Speaking of, I probably haven't done the nicest things to him in the past 10 years. I might have to write an apology letter later.
What did you do?
I might have killed a few people.
How many?
That's not important. So, I'll get to why that happened. Okay, give me a second. So, I told him that Valorous wasn't safe. He should stay away. And I don't know if he ever listened to me or not, because I went on an adventure and I found another building similar.
Uh-huh.
I thought, you know what, I will... Oh, yeah, I guess I should say that me and Kyan got into a fight before the Reality Nexus blew up, and I got pushed into it.
That's not too far.
Yeah, no, my whole body touched it, and it changed me for a while. I had to go on a little journey to figure out who I was again, and it was... I had all these memories from different places, and I don't recognize. It's like I was there, but I wasn't. So, but if my mouse will stay still and stop lagging out, so I found another one of these buildings, and I thought, you know what? Since I'm connected to a nexus, or I was at one point connected to a nexus, and I still have the abilities that it gave me, even though it's destroyed now. By the way, the Creation Nexus is destroyed after it made all this happen, this whole new world with all these different places and all these different animals.
Really?
Yeah, it's gone now. There is no more Creation Nexus.
I guess that's pretty understandable.
But... So, where was I? I found another one of these buildings. I went in and I touched this altar thing, and I felt this otherworldly entity merge with me. So, it didn't take over completely at first, but I went to fight Kyan, and I was losing horribly. So I thought that the only way to win was to give the entity a little bit more power. At this point, I've realized that it was actually straight up a demon that possessed my body.
Oh, that doesn't sound too good.
But I gave it quite a bit more power, and yeah, it eventually took over my entire body. Until just recently, I just felt this weird gust into my body, and I had control again. No idea what happened, but here I am talking to you instead of trying to kill you.
You didn't get hit by a boar.
That also happened. That might have been another detail in it, but I'm not sure. I think it was the gust.
Maybe.
I think it was more so the gust than the boar, but the boar probably helped out a little bit too. But I still have abilities from the demons, even though I'm in control again.
Oh, that's cool.
I mean, I can hear his voice in the back of my head like a whisper, but it's not anywhere near as loud as it used to be, and I can walk around, think, and do things instead of constantly having to fight him.
That's good.
But I don't know if that'll last very long, so I'm going to try to be careful with that for now. But I think Cayenne is still in Valorous. I've been wandering for about 10 years.
Well,
killing people who get in my way and who I don't like, I suppose. I haven't been the best person, I have to say. But I'm gonna see if I can. I think we should go see if we can knock some sense into Cayenne. If I came out of it, maybe he can too. I mean, last time I fought him, I wasn't myself, so I just full-on fought him and started losing, so I retreated. Because he has others. He's not by himself like I am. Oh, no, not
well, we
today.
probably gotta prepare to see he's... Oh, I was gonna say, we probably gotta prepare.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Look, that was back before all these new minerals and stuff were in the world. It's so much more powerful now.
Yeah.
So we actually might have more of a chance.
How about we split up, we meet back here, we get materials and all that. Alright, let's do
it. How long until you want to meet up again?
Maybe an hour's time, maybe less.
Alright.
Yeah, hold on. Let me set up the magical neural link. Yeah, definitely didn't steal that from anyone. Don't judge it. Wow.
Team. Okay, so what? Okay, breaking character. What do you want to name our team? Ah, he's gone. Got it. Okay, I should probably box him in. Oh, you're not gone. Hello.
I'm not gone.
I thought you were. I straight up thought you were gone. You're just standing there.
No. Alright.
Alright, well.
I'll see you later.
Alright. To the mines, I suppose. And I'll create the team later. Ooh, bad idea. Alright, yep, I am leaving. Alrighty then. Yeah, we are going to stay right here. Now, I believe. I have carrots. Why am I eating this? first source of action would be food. Alright, so I'm going to break storyline here for now, and I'm going to join in with the others so we can actually have an entertaining stream, more so than just me being here in silence. Yo.
Hi.
Now broken character as of right now. And why is there just a person in the jungle? No, I'm not going to question it.
I don't know. I think Kyan's AFK. He's just
Yes,
sitting there.
he told me he's AFK. He did tell me he was
okay.
AFK.
I just been sitting here waiting to see if Kyan will get back or not. How are you doing?
I'm doing alright. I've finished my war part of the stream for now until Chopsticks gets back. I'm gonna leave that
I was waiting
there.
for Kyan to get back to do our lord part.
I've almost died already, so that's fine.
Well, that's not. That doesn't.
Hello.
There you are.
Yeah, I went to go do the dishes.
I almost died.
No, you never told me. So I was just sitting here waiting to see if you were gonna come back or not.
I almost died, Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fine. These night guys started chasing me on a horse. I wasn't fast enough to run away, and I ran out of hunger.
Probably gonna do our part.
Okay, so you want me to go for a bit?
Do you want to find us in the middle of it?
No, because I am not prepared to fight you. Like war-wise.
That's true.
Plus Chopsticks is gone for now.
That's true. We'll do it later.
Wait, so we're all on opposing teams.
Yes, me and Chopsticks are on a different group. We're not technically opposing you anymore like I used to, but at one point, yes, I was.
It depends on what side of us.
I mean,
Alright.
you still don't
Yeah.
trust me in the story.
Well, I mean,
Me and Penguin are villains if we're our alter egos, but if we're ourselves, then we're actually teammates. So,
I mean, depending.
depending on the time.
makes sense.
Also, Penguin, you have 5 viewers.
Yeah, I saw that.
Also, Penguin, this is a bit embarrassing. I didn't hear you the part where you said that you were streaming on Twitch, so I was just looking at your YouTube, waiting for it to see when the stream would start. And then Guy informed me he's on Twitch. I was like, yeah, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, I use the same name on Twitch, but
It's just I expected you to be on YouTube because.
nah, I've got my Twitch set up again. It's been a while.
Oh, okay.
You know, I think I can take him. No, I can't. No, I can't. Take it back. Take it back.
What are you fighting?
This dude's on a horse with a lance. His range is way bigger than mine.
Oh, that does not sound fun.
Come here. Yeah, come here. Come here. Come on. Yeah, your horse is dead. What you gonna do about it, huh? Ow!
He's gonna hit you. I'm guessing.
He did indeed hit. How can he hit me from there? That's some BS. He has 66 health.
That's not good. Kyan.
I'm gonna heal up real quick. Okay, yeah, nope, he is not happy. Oh, hey, by the way, did you know if there's horse meat?
Kyan, can we do our lore bit soon? Right there.
Hello.
What do you mean kind of find the orbit scene? Because I don't know how much longer I can stay on. Did you need the lamp first?
Yeah, backing up. Hey, Manticore. Have fun. Okay, yep, nope, screw that. No. Infernal
You
mob
okay?
creeper. Infernal mob creeper.
You okay?
No, infernal mob creeper started sucking me in like a vacuum.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, it brought me near him. So he almost sucked me out of my doorway and blew up. That was close and terrifying. Alright, let's see, got that. That's set up.
Me and Kai need to do our orbit soon because I don't know how much longer I can stay on.
That'll work. Let's see if I can find a cave nearby. There's one. Never mind. There we go. I guess we should explain a little about this mod pack, I suppose. Let's see, where should I start? Hang on. So, I suppose I should start with oh! Hey, Kyan.
I think Kai's there.
Find a place Mate would be interested in.
That sounds good. But as I said, I don't think Kyan's scared at the moment.
I'll leave this alone. I really can't have it. I'll mark it though.
What?
Okay, this is going to be vampire structure. Alright, so this is going to be the hardest mod pack that I've ever made. It's designed to be hard, at least.
So this is gonna be harder than Odyssey.
No. Odyssey's only hard because we only have 5 hearts, man. Otherwise, Odyssey would be really easy.
To be fair, we had like multiple dragons on it, so that's when we played Odyssey.
No, that was Paradise.
Oh yeah, that was Paradise. Yeah, wrong one. I'm thinking of the wrong one. Ooh. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. There is a green ogre.
And that's from Mo Creatures. If you can kill him, he might. No, he might give you a diamond. I can't remember if he does or not.
I don't know if I want to risk trying to kill him.
Oh yeah, no, he actually destroys land, by the way.
Oh shoot! No! No, I fell. No. Get me out of here. Yeah, I can see this
I
right
love
away.
having low ping. It's way better than having ping in the 500s. I need like diamonds and emeralds and crap like that, honestly.
Oh. I'm somehow still alive.
Got a stack. So, wait to a smeltery. Unfortunately, Kyan wouldn't let us bring our smeltery from the last world.
Can't reach him. Ouchies.
He's just done.
Oh shoot, no, get me out of here. This is not good. He destroyed the block I was on, and then I fell and he hit me and did a lot of damage.
Yeah, he does do quite a bit of
like,
damage, so I recommend having some decent armor before you fight him.
I mean, I have like a little bit, I have like an iron helmet and chest plate, but that's about it.
Yeah, no, I'd have at least a full iron set. Unless you're just
I've been
really
trying
good.
to get a full iron set, but I haven't been able to find any iron. I haven't just been looking in the wrong places. I've just been looking in the wrong places would be my guess.
Did you look in a cave?
But I did look in a cave.
I was gonna say, if you didn't, then that would be your first mistake.
He's on half health. I might be able to take him out.
The question is, how much health do you have?
I'm back on full because I had enough food to heal back up. Oh, wait, what's shooting arrows at me? Why is there a skeleton on me as well?
No, I should have added the mutant creatures mod. That would be pretty fun to make it really difficult.
Yeah, but
Kyan said no.
That would make it much more difficult.
Kyan said no.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Too difficult, but there's no such thing as too difficult. Well, Kyan asked me to make a dark medieval mod pack, and I made a dark medieval mod pack, so... We have about 113 mods in this mod pack, so it's pretty...
What?
It's a pretty decent mod pack. What?
The heck? He didn't... What? He didn't die.
Oh.
I killed him, but then some transparent version of him appeared.
Oh, no, that's from the Souls mod.
So now what do I do?
No, I think it's from demonology, honestly. It might not be. Oh, hey, there's a troll from,
Oh, I got.
Oh,
I
he's
walked
seen me.
into it and I.
There's a troll from Ice and Fire.
Are the trolls hard to beat?
If it hits you, yes! Ow.
Oh, I just looked at your stream and saw how much health it had.
How much health did yours have?
40? Maybe 40 to 40, like 45?
Cool. I win. But ow, did that hurt.
So you're able to beat him, but you got really damaged.
Yeah, I lost almost a full bar of health.
Yeah, that would have not been good.
Good thing is that too.
When is Kai being back? I need him to do the Lord before I have to leave and do stuff, because I have to leave and do stuff, and the stuff I have to do will take at least 30 minutes.
Well, you can go and do it now if you want.
I'm like, it's complicated. I don't know how to explain, but I can't do it. It's complicated. I don't know how to explain it.
Shut up.
And I stopped getting shot at. Oh, I get it. When you kill a mob, you can acquire its soul thing. I get it.
Yeah, I think that's honestly, I think that's that weird thing that they were messing with.
That's why it was transparent. It was its soul thing. Plus, I found some thing called silver ore.
I'd recommend getting that for werewolves.
What? Silver ore?
Yeah, probably. I think it works. I'm not entirely sure, so I'm just gonna.
I only found one. I only found one though.
I'm gonna unplug my mouse and plug in my wireless piece.
Not really doing much at the moment.
Give me a moment, please.
Where's the fade? I haven't really been exploring much. I've been just staying at the village in case Kinda comes back so we can do the lore bit.
Yeah, no, you're
just
gonna be
staying
waiting for a
around the
while.
village. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Okay, that's not good.
There we go. That'll work.
I was just walking around the village and I suddenly got attacked by a foliath.
I think the server's lagging, honestly.
Ow!
What?
I'm being attacked by a foliath.
I thought you said how. I mean, it's a 113 mod server with 3 people on it.
I know I said how. I was talking about like, I was talking about the enemy.
Mm.
There, I got it. Ooh. That was close.
Ooh! Neat.
Oh, you found diamonds.
Yep.
How many?
8, but you're not getting any. I'm probably gonna use it for magic, honestly.
Ooh, more silver ore. Nice. Found more silver ore. What is what is this? Space? Oh, it's just
And honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, most of these mods are new to me, so I don't know any more than you do.
What?
Talking about
there
that.
you are!
fucking
We're talking about we're just
ad
figuring stuff out about the mod.
comes in as soon as I'm able to do anything.
Good. Thank you for coming back because I can't. I don't know how much longer I can be on for before I have to go do stuff. So I want to try and do that more, but like soon.
I'm aware.
Let me go to my little call for now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
what?
going to a VC2.
It's a VC2
making
now?
a VC chat. No.
Oh, well, I would if there was.
There's
VC2.
we need to add a VC2.
I just
Oh.
did.
Yo. Peace. Alright, by myself again. Per usual. Oh well, I don't mind it. It's nice and quiet. Let's see, what to talk about? Yeah, hello?
Oh my god. Discord, please. There we go. Penguin.
Yep.
What's this armor again?
What?
What's the starter armor?
We didn't have any.
Okay, never mind.
The starter kit was a torch, a stone pickaxe, and an iron sword. Let's figure out what you know. Gotta go. I'm
Alright.
dying. Stupid zombie. Ooh, food. Hello?
There we go. Oh my god, Discord.
Hello? Oh. Should I try getting a pet before the stream's over? I don't know. Maybe start working on mine shops in space. Oh, stupid. Ooh. Go. Hello. That was quick.
Hmm?
That was quick.
Yeah.
I found
How's
a
it
mine
going?
shaft, by the way.
Huh?
I found a mine shaft, by the way.
Nice. Do you want to find a place to put our base?
Yeah, I'm done. Let me just... Actually, I might not... Ooh, hang on. Is there food in there?
I'm so just saying to Kenny's stream, I'm so sorry. I was kind of cutting it close on time and cut it a bit too close.
Yeah, just a bit.
Just a bit.
Alright, now the best way to get up is staircase.
The real one. I'm saying the dream team, the real one. Actually, wait, no, I probably shouldn't. That'd be misleading. Part 2.
I think it's 3.
No, for me it's part 2. I did part 1 earlier.
Oh, I thought you meant the drink. Never mind.
No. I do it specific to every SMP. Well, it's not capturing my game. That's perfect. Would thou like to capture thy game? Of course, it's not gonna capture.
I've got almost half of the smelter, by the way.
Oh. All right then.
I need the sand and the clay, but that's gonna be the challenging part.
We gotta figure out where to put our house. I'm gonna find a spot, alright?
What are we gonna make it in the mountain?
Oh yeah, that's where we're putting it. Yeah, I'm dumb.
That or we can look around nearby and see if there's another biome.
I'm gonna set up a oh. Gotta get away from that thing. That's an infernal creeper.
Oh yeah, if you're talking about near the base, that one sucks you towards it.
Yeah, no, I'm running.
Yeah, no, that's the best idea.
Oh, that's a wolf. Die, wolf, die. You'll
Good wolf or bad
never
wolf?
kill me. Bad one.
Oh,
Tried
I see.
killing me. I'm not using the normal morphs, like, in survival. I don't think you can.
Yeah, that's probably good then.
Yeah. Consider. Oh, should I tell them what happened?
Oh yeah, Chopsticks broke my landscaping that I made for starting of our stream with a
we were
Mirmex
working
queen.
on. He was working on, like. How many hours was it?
About 4, maybe 5. We were just sitting there
4
working.
or 5 hours.
I wasn't working very hard. Oh well, I found crap. I might
He
have.
was working on it for a really long time, right? And I came in there and I kind of found them. That we could morph with them on. And I'm like, that's dope. Let me do it. I clicked on a couple and I just kept doing it. And then I got a Mirmex queen.
Yeah, he
and
spawned the entire nest.
I broke everything. And then in miraculous timing, we somehow managed to fix it before this stream.
I dug right into a
technically this
manifold
was last night.
Chopsticks.
That's not very fun.
Yeah, no, I started dying from it.
Oh.
I do want to get into that mod. That is a pretty fun mod to screw around with.
I have a question. Do we have Ars Novu in here?
This is basically it, I think. If you're talking about the mod that we had in Secularia,
Yeah.
this is basically it.
Oh, wait, no, it wasn't in Secularia. That was Electro Blobs.
No, we had, that was Paradise that you're talking about.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So we do have Ars Novu?
No, we have Wizardry.
Alright. I'll figure it out. I'm trying to scale that mountain right now.
Hey, yo, I'm already on it.
Oh yeah, I see your little head on my map.
Yeah,
I
came up at the surface over here from it. Oh, hey, there's a. Oh, hey, there's a building there. Do you have any food by chance?
A little bit.
Okay, here, take this. I took a troll's pants.
Space.
I took a troll's pants.
Alright.
If you'd like to come downstairs with me, there's actually furnaces down here if you want to make a little area down here for now.
Oh, on this tower?
No, I was talking about down in the cave back here.
Did you start making a house?
No, I found a mine shaft though, and we could start making it somewhere. But
we should start it, oh. How far down is it?
it's down to like 30. So,
God.
there's the manifold, by the way.
How about we...
Don't do that now.
Huh?
How about we don't do that now, because I don't have the hunger to get back up.
Yeah, how about we don't... Oh, yo, what's up, Z Hannity? How you doing?
There we go. Yeah, I got. Oh, you threw away the force shoulder. We can make some decent armor out of that, man.
Oh, sorry, I don't have the inventory space.
Look out, Zotspire.
Huh?
Zotspire is slowly crawling towards us. Look out.
Infernal one.
Oh, is it?
Infernal one.
Is it?
There's one that's infernal. That's all
Oh.
I know. Kenny, we gotta build our base at the peak. Oh wait, the second cloud. I thought it was the peak. Oh, Kenny, this would be a perfect spot right here. Oh, yo, Kenny. Kenny, I say we build it over here, like on this, like over here.
Yeah.
Kenny,
Where at?
where'd you go? I'm over here. I'm over here. Look at your map.
I see you. Woo!
I found the perfect spot. Look at this. Our base would be kind of hidden from just from the clouds, Kenny. Look at that.
I don't have clouds on.
Oh, but still, if anyone does. But no, Kenny. Also, look at this. Look how tall this tower is.
Yeah, no,
I
I
thought
saw
it
that.
wasn't gonna be that tall. Oh
No,
my gosh.
I looked in it in creative mode, and there's so many entities in there.
We're gonna have to explore that someday, but today is not that day.
Let's get rid of this because I don't want those people showing up here.
Yeah. Okay, let's get to work. All right, let's get to work.
First things first. If you wouldn't mind.
Since we're so high up.
Oh, hey.
Wait, what?
Just one point. Here, I want you
Yeah.
to take all this. Hold on to this for me, please.
Hold on. I'm gonna put it in a chest, Kenny.
Okay, yeah, put it in the
Stop
chest, please.
handing me items. God.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
give you
have
my
any
entire
inventory
inventory and I'm gonna
space.
jump off the cliff.
Why?
I have no hunger, and I don't feel like wasting this food right now.
Can we share a bed? I don't know.
Yeah, we can.
Wait, that sounded... Alright, cool. You know what I meant. I meant spawn point.
Can you make another chest for my inventory real quick? First, I put this in there.
Here you go.
Oh, I got his diamonds, by the way.
Sweet. Also, you gotta admit, this is a pretty cool area to build. Like, right up here.
Oh yeah, we can also make like a top structure and make it in the wall.
In the
ground.
wall, yeah.
Alright, I'll see you in a second.
Oh, we can have an overhang on the side.
I'll see you in a second.
Alright.
There you go.
That looks so weird. Now you like morph in.
Oh yeah,
into
big
life.
poof.
Yeah. Let's get rid of some of these leaves that are just kind of here. We're gonna have to make some mandolin axes here soon. Just because
yeah,
why
definitely.
not? Be like, we're gonna make the entire mandolin tool set, Kenny.
No, we can get better with manual.
Oh, let's do that, yeah.
Ow, my ears. Warn somebody before you do
Alright.
that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what we can get.
Let's get to work here, Kenny. We're gonna build the biggest area up here. It's gonna look dope.
Yeah, we got plenty of tool materials, by the way.
Yeah, oh, I know.
We got Gaia Spirit, Elementium, Terra Steel, Brass,
I'm-
Mana Steel. I think
I'm
that's.
honestly
I don't think we
not
have
even
that here.
worried about materials. Because, Kenny, we have to clean up this mountain first, right? And in doing so, we're gonna get a ton. Do we have
Not the
potatoes?
good
I think.
materials. The next material
I
is
have
at bedrock
potatoes
level,
here.
by the way.
Oh, alright.
And
That's
the
not-
material
that's not
after
too
that
bad.
is in the nether.
We'll figure.
In
Oh, wait,
lava,
we have
by the
waystones,
way.
right?
In lava.
We have waystones.
Yes.
That's not bad. Because we can make like teleport points,
Yes,
like
we can.
to like the bottom of the earth for mining.
It costs experience to use them, but yeah.
That's fine. It's way better than climbing a ladder down 130 Y levels.
That is true.
Oh my gosh, that would be terrible. That would really suck. We have a bucket. Yes. Do we have water up here, Caddy?
Yes, actually we do. Go back there a little
Oh my gosh, this is.
Drops,
that
we got-
is
we got
insane.
melons, too.
Yes, we're at the plant those. We're at the plant those.
No, but it already is planted.
No, I mean turn them into seeds.
No, there are planted melon stems.
Oh,
Like, look at this.
wait, what?
Look at this.
What? You know what? I'm gonna go with it. All right. Bit strange, but I'll go with it.
Give me the
First
flesh.
things first. Hey,
I go to turkey.
I'm gonna say you're getting those tendencies back, aren't you?
I'm hungry. What can you expect?
Them demon tendencies, eh?
Look, man, I'm hungry. I'm a hungry person.
Get a little bit of a snack, eh?
Oh yes, definitely. Let's see if we can find a river
Wait,
from
so
up
are Bat Boy and Kyan on the team?
here. No, they are on opposing teams. But they're doing a war thing where it's introduced that Kain is a villain.
Kenny, this is terrible.
Shop 6,
All
I
this
see Clay.
grass up here.
Shop 6, I see
Kenny.
Clay.
Go get it. Also,
I don't
Kenny,
want to. Come here.
Kenny, I just noticed something. I want you to come over here real quick. Come here, Kenny. I want you to look at this grass block and tell me what it's called.
Overgrown stone.
Look how slow it is to break that with a shovel.
Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's real annoying.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's awful, man.
I'm trying to get us our potato farm going.
I got a
So we
carrot
don't
seed
starve
for you,
to
by the
death
way.
up
Here you
here.
go.
I want to make us completely self-sufficient up here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Alright.
I'm gonna see if I can. What chopsticks? When you give it a chance, come here real quick.
Alright.
I'll show you where I see the clay at. Unfortunately.
This isn't giving me. It's giving me dirt. Okay, I was like, this isn't giving me overgrown
that's what I was
stone,
thinking.
is it? I was like, oh God, I hope not. That would really suck.
Right, come here,
Okay, where?
chopsticks. Okay, so there's this giant pool of water over there. You see it? No, not down. It's you can see it from where I'm standing.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
It's right next to the tower.
Oh.
Yeah.
How about we don't?
Do not
How about we
like it,
don't?
man.
How about not yet? How about not yet?
I
We'll
would
do
have
it
to
later.
concur.
We'll find a different source. All right.
Yeah, probably.
I say we don't take on those guys because I feel like they're slightly powerful.
Drops
You know
to
what I
find
mean?
another source.
Just a little bit. Go get it. As
It's
long
a
as
river.
it's not near that tower.
It's a river.
Oh, perfect. All right, Kenny. We
Yo,
got
this
we got
biome
our
is
crops
beautiful.
growing. It's really nice. That's why I was like, oh, this looks really dope.
This does not fit with the theme of Bloodlust at all.
But it's awesome though.
Oh yeah, this would be a great biome for paradise.
Yeah, it would be.
Oh, look at the house. Oh, bee house. Nice. This is the
I
house
was
that I
marking
rated
things on my map
well.
earlier that I just found, and I labeled that house yes.
Oh, the
All
house
my
that we
names
burnt?
labeled it. No, a different one. Wait. Oh, I thought I saw someone else because I didn't realize you were already all the way over there. I was like, wait, someone's over here, Kenny.
Yeah, no, I jumped, man. I jumped into a
There's a
waterfall.
turkey up here. I'm
Kill
killing
it,
it.
kill it.
Like if the turkey fought back. I got a raw turkey, Kenny. Oh, I'm gonna get it started on Tinkers. Like just some of the basic
Yeah,
stuff.
get that. I'm working on a smelter right now.
Work on the smeltery, I'll work on the basic stuff we're gonna need up here.
I just need to get 4 stacks of clay balls.
Because we are living up pretty high right now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that stupid sprout. Why do you take up so much space when you're so small?
I got all the basic stuff for the smeltery.
Okay, well, if you want, or do you want to, I'd say wait, actually. For the tool forge. Oh, get the armor one too.
The armor one?
Yeah, we have
I've
armor,
never
I
messed
think
with
there's armor.
that. I'll have to look into that because I've never messed with that.
This is literally the same, but with armor. Ow! I got stung.
I don't know the table. I don't know the table with me, so.
I think it's an armor forge or armor. Something. I don't know, man.
I was gonna clear out an area for the forge.
Oh, I was saying we put it underground, like on our paradise. Oh, you're not in
Oh yeah. Oh, I was in the old paradise. And
I meant, yeah, I meant the new paradise. But we have a above structure and we have a below basement.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice.
Kind of what we used to have.
No, we did not have an above structure at all on our old one. And we had the
We kinda did.
we had
Our
the
solar
wizard
panel.
trading hall, but that was it.
We had the solar panels.
That's not much of a surface, man.
That's true. I'm like ripping down the trees up here. Oh, these leaves don't like auto decay. Oh,
That sucks. They'll decay over time, though.
yeah. Hopefully. This thing never decay.
Yeah, that stomach ground sound is making me hungry.
God, is the server lagging for you at all? Or is that just me? What are they doing over there?
Holy Christ, I got a lot of it. I think kind of saying something about spawning monsters. Or I said something kind about spawning monsters. Okay, here's the question. How do I get back up?
I just built blocks up any time I needed to. Until we get a waystone at least.
Or we could make like a nice little staircase, you know?
Do you know how long it would take to build a staircase
But
up
would
here,
it be
Kenny?
worth it?
No!
True. It would look nice, though.
Maybe. It might look nice.
I would like to eat you. Thank you.
I would like you to not.
Oh, I was talking to a bird.
That's what
Oh, by the way, did you know there's horse meat?
There's what?
Horse meat.
No, I did not.
It's not from the modded horse, but it's from regular horses.
That sounds kind of messed up.
It's tasty. That's all. It tastes like glue.
Oh.
I don't know if you got that joke or not.
Not really. I didn't hear it
Glue
fully.
is made from horsehair.
Saying the server's like.
Well, keep in mind, this is
a
113 mods on a server with 4 people online.
That's true. I was mainly wondering. I was trying to see if they were doing something like absolutely matter kind, just because I know kind said don't think survival that much, so I wasn't sure if he was like flying around at Mach speed for no reason.
No, he's in survival right now. I saw him change his game into survival.
I de-op myself.
Oh, I did not. I'm staying up just in case he asks me to do something.
Yeah, I just have server console. That's why I never like really. I was like,
Yeah, well, I'm at my old death, by the way, chopsticks.
You said what?
I'm at my old death where I yeeted myself off the mountain.
Oh, nice. I'll play some music in the background.
I'm not. Can I eat goats? Yes, you can eat goat. Keep in mind you have to keep it non-copyright, by the way, chopsticks, we're gonna put it on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What the? Oh my god. Oh my god. No. I've been muted.
Oh, on your
I
stream.
muted myself. Yeah, I muted myself when my dad came in.
Oh, that's awful, man.
Oh.
Poor to me.
Oh. No.
My stream's still picking me up. Yeah, my stream's still picking me up. Cool.
Non-copyrighted. Good music.
Good luck.
Trying to find some good stuff. I just see the Wii Shop channel like image.
Chopsticks here. Good. I got the good stuff by the way.
Oh yeah, I got a pretty good one. All right, this isn't bad. It's good. It's a good beat. It's a pretty good beat.
If you're in my stream, Kyan, I'm just. Oh well. Good luck is all I can say, Kyan.
Wait, why?
He's still in war mode, and he's asking what to do now because Bad Boy just dipped.
Oh! Oh! I didn't even see it! The music! Wait, hold on. Look what I put in general.
Yeah, honestly. There you go, Chopsticks.
We had an interesting day. Oh, oh, Kenny, we need a lot of furnaces.
Oh yeah, definitely. Here's 30 cobblestone. Here's 30.
We have like enough coal, bro. Oh,
I got a stack of coal.
Throw it in the furnace.
It is.
Oh, I'm gonna throw the half of a stack into there. I'm gonna put this in here at the bottom for now. I was making. Alright, we got a few furnaces now.
So keep in mind we're building out of stone, by the way, just in case a torch drops on the ground.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have our main base underground anyway.
Oh, I suppose I should elaborate on what happens when you drop a torch on the ground. Alright, so somewhere along the line, we got a mod that does this.
Somewhere. Also, Kenny, I just looked.
No idea where we got it from, but it just sets wood on fire when it touches.
Kenny, I just looked at with the armor. It's just in the normal tool station, the stencil table. You can just make armor.
Yeah, the stencil table, which you have to have a certain part builder for it. Like it's an armor forge.
No. Wait, oh, that's the chestplate core.
Yeah. I'm talking about the armor forge to put it together. Like the part of the tool forge.
Oh yeah, I see it. We're gonna need a few more resources until we get that. We're gonna need to get a normal forge. Do you reckon we go out mining for coal? Hello?
Hang on, let me talk to Kyan real quick. Give me just a second. Yo. So, breaking character real quick, Kyan.
Okay.
Me and Chopsticks are just kind of chilling out, surviving, so... I mean, we're not really in war mode at the moment.
Alright, I was just asking.
I mean, you could probably go around, find if we have a place to build Valorous, or see if you can find a structure for it.
Yeah.
Or maybe this giant tower could be Valorous, Jesus Christ. I mean... It'd be a pain to invade, anyways. Or the replacement for Valis. Whatever we named it. Hikori Kingdom? Or Empire?
Hikori.
Yeah, it's Hikori Empire, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So, I don't know if this is what you want to do, if I share my screen.
Goodness gracious. Me and Bad Boy got done with stuff. Oh wait, you're live.
Yep.
Alright.
I don't know if this is what you want to make your kingdom as, or if you want to find another structure.
Actually, that would be nice, but should I invade it?
I mean, go for it.
I already kind of said I already had it, so...
Oh, you already have a place for it?
No, I said I already had it. And
What
lore.
is this? Okay, well you can go in there and kill everybody off if you want for now. This is like hundreds of people in there.
Where is it?
My coordinates right now.
Send them in chat.
This is X and Y.
Ow.
Or X and Z, sorry. So I'm gonna go back to Chopstick's place. VC.
Okay.
We gotta
Kenny,
move.
why'd you put the chords
We
in
gotta
chat?
move. Kai said he's using that giant castle that we found as Valorous.
What?
Okay,
What are we
simple
gonna
fix. Simple fix. We move to the other side of this biome. Because this biome is way too beautiful to pass up. Look,
He can't just.
look, see that over there? We can make a base up there. How's that sound?
Why doesn't he just find something else?
I don't know.
There's more castles.
True. We can see if we can find another one of those.
And there are more castles.
Okay.
And there are more castles. He's not taking that one.
Right, well, would you like me to go back and tell him that?
Nah, I just told him in chat.
Or would you like to go to general chat for a minute and talk to him?
Sure.
Ow. My
Hello.
ears.
So, Chopsticks is
yeah,
vetoed
here's
that
the thing, Kaya. We already kind of gotten our base kind of starting to get going, man. Over here. So, find another castle.
I mean, we could probably find another one pretty easily.
Yeah, it's literally-
just look around the plains biomes or forest biomes.
Then why'd you?
They spawn
I
naturally.
mean, I just brought up an idea of. I was just throwing out ideas, Scott. I didn't think you would say yes because I thought you already had something in mind.
No, because there's no other castles over here.
Let's see. We can look into it. And if we want to go into creative mode to fly around and look for it for one real quick on stream, I'm fine with that.
I'd like to have a surprise for this stream.
Yeah, so then we'll do it later. So
I'm ending stream for now.
okay,
Fine.
I'm gonna keep going so we can get some decent materials. I'm going back down to the mine to find some. So, actually, can I borrow your bucket, Chopsticks?
Yeah. There you go.
I shall return.
Yeah, I'm also going down to the mine.
Oh, okay, well.
How you guys?
We're doing alright, man.
Ah! The game really hit the biggest lag spike ever.
You're welcome.
Gotta remember. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna mark this on my map.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Right here.
Alright.
It's not the most, non-hidden place ever.
It doesn't matter. Just a mine. Oh, cool. I'm gonna mine this.
I don't know where you guys went, so if you guys went southeast, then I'm coming.
We're on a huge mountain. You'll see it. It's like really hard to miss.
Well, I'm not sure if I'm going your way. I was mostly just going.
Oh, I thought you knew where you were going. Ooh, there's a big cave up here. Hold up.
Well, Chopsticks, there's a bigger cave down here.
Oh, I think this one might connect because it goes down
No,
far.
I'd say come down here first. Because there's a mine shaft down here.
Oh, I think it connects.
But I'm just saying, I have staircase right to the mine shaft.
Oh, alright. I just wanted to grab some of the materials, so we really need the, what's it called?
Silver.
Coal.
Silver,
yeah,
too.
silver. Yeah, silver. I just want to
Werewolves
grab
are nothing to scoff at. They will wreck your shit.
I got some silver, don't worry. Got an unbreakable pickaxe, and I'm going ham.
I didn't grab my sword. Whoops.
Crap. That sucks.
Oh well, I'm probably gonna use my pickaxe because it's stronger anyways.
That's kind of hilarious.
Oh yeah, it is very funny.
I can't wait till I get my Mandolin Cleaver.
Oh yeah, I can't wait till I get like a whatever the strongest material is.
God. Oh no.
Rapier,
Here we
let's
go. Wait. I'm disconnecting. I'm TCing. I did the biggest lag spike ever. Oh my gosh.
I'm having the biggest life spike ever.
Oh
Yeah, I know.
Christ!
I straight
yeah.
up DC.
I think
Yeah,
Kyan's
I'm
flying
DC.
around, aren't you?
I DC'd, bro. That's how bad it got. Okay, that's a. Oh no, it's happening again. Wait, Kenny, what's going on?
I'm just walking, man.
I want to let you know, Chopsticks, that you left, and everything was fine, and then you joined back, and now I'm lagging again.
No worries, shouldn't be lagging. I'm in a cave. We're in the same place where Kenny is, pretty much. I'm like right above him.
My water isn't flowing.
Oh.
Server maxed out.
What was happening?
The server, I hope you know the server is a good server, so if I have to boost it up to an 8 GB, I'm gonna be mad.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know, it did pretty good up until then. Do you want to go ahead and restart it, Chopsticks, or?
I think it actually... It's still up.
Oh, is it?
I think so. But at the same time, it says I'm on it right now, but I'm not, so... It might be good to restart. It might be a good idea.
Yeah, no, just restart it. Doesn't matter if it's up or not. Just go ahead and restart it.
It says we're all in it, but we're not.
Mine does not say we're in it.
Well, it's wrong on all three.
No, while we're restarting it, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the bathroom because I'm... Now's as good as time as any.
We're gonna go to my my other thing.
I was like, it's wrong on all three because I just joined.
Okay, I just restarted it.
Oh, okay. You got kicked. Okay. Wow. No, it said that you guys were in the game too.
I know, it said the same thing for me. It said I was in the game, and I'm like, oh, that's a bit weird.
No. I joined the server and it said you were in the game. And I was like, wait, am I actually in the server or is it just glitching out so bad?
Glitching out pretty bad, man. Ooh.
Because I'm pretty sure I didn't actually join the server.
Ooh. So I was looking at some... I'm looking at
I
these...
got some amazing barbecue, bro.
Ooh. What kind? Like, what you got?
I got a barbecue sandwich. Got some mac and cheese.
Oh, alright.
Potatoes and chicken wings.
Sounds good.
Anyway, what were you saying?
Oh, I was saying that sounded good.
No, you were saying something before that.
Before that? I honestly can't remember.
My bad.
It wasn't that important, to be honest.
You'll probably remember in 4 minutes.
It'll come back to me.
Wait, is the server up?
It's coming up. Yeah, it should be up here in a second. Whenever it switches to the old thing, let's say no. Oh my gosh. It was doing good until it maxed out.
Reason how?
I just think the mod pack is so powerful. Oh god, I just looked at the command prompt. Oh my gosh. There's like a huge thing of red and then it went to white. Oh wow. Yeah, it's preparing spawn areas right now.
Alright, I think we're gonna have to...
It should be ready. Oh, it's back.
Quite soon.
It's back up. I have no idea. It's just really powerful.
It's weird.
Well, just on my computer, I personally have to run this pack on like 6 gigs, and that's not running a server either. Oh my gosh, what the?
It's just
Oh,
so.
Oh no, okay, there we go. I actually dropped my pickaxe and I got real worried there for a second.
I was just so confused. I was like, chopsticks. None of the mobs are moving, and
Oh, I couldn't, none of my drops were going. I was like, this is a bit weird. Penguin say, okay.
Are you getting them?
Huh?
No, it's just like, Penguin, are you getting these? Yeah, I don't think you're getting these.
For a minute, I thought you were like flying around or something. That's why I maxed out. I was like, bro, what the?
Nah, I'm in survival.
I was so confused, bro.
I mean, I'm going a direction that's probably not the same direction you went. But other than that, I really don't see what the problem is.
I have no idea. Again, it's just a huge mod pack, so.
It's so big. It's almost.
I
as big
haven't.
as my
I have no idea if that's actually why or not, though. It's my best guess, to be honest.
Damn. Oh well.
Oh, I thought it maxed out again. I was like, oh, jeez.
Yeah, I was about to say. Okay.
Oh.
We might have to give it a break, chopsticks.
Infernal creeper.
Wait, why is there a nether portal? What the hell?
There's a nether portal?
There's a nether portal in the middle of nowhere. What the fuck?
Dang, Batboy was going crazy earlier.
Nah, Batboy's not on the server, bro. What the hell? Why is there a nether portal here? It's lit too.
Yo.
Me and Kenny had a. Oh, yo, what's up, Kenny? We got the server back up.
Okay.
Oh! Whatever, I could tell you just went to the nether. Oh!
Yeah, I found a random nether portal, Penguin. That was lit. Yeah, I'm just checking, like, if there's a building on the other side or something. No, it's just a random nether portal. That's literally all it is. Okay, I'm going back through. I don't need to be. Wait. Oh no. I found a heart container.
I'm lagging so bad.
Yeah, do you want to give the server a break, guys?
I'm not sure if this is even at my end anymore.
No, me and Chopsticks are,
I'm lagging too.
I'm like freezing up.
Same.
Oh, so yeah, it's not my end then.
Oh, well, I'm not. I'm good, man.
Oh, bro, I don't know.
Oh no! I'm trying to kill this guy and I'm keep landing.
I'm
Stop!
just freezing.
No! Go away. Okay.
My stream is. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, he got 5 viewers. Alright, 6 viewers at one point.
Dang.
Best I've gotten so far, I think.
And it was like during the start of the stream.
Mine was hella scuffed, so.
Did you end it?
I mean, mine was too, to be honest.
My dad walked in the middle of it and it kept yelling at me.
Well, actually, no, mine didn't. Mine almost did if I started it earlier, because, like, I was about to, and then my dad walked in before I started it when I was talking to Penguin.
Aha, I found it.
He kept trying to get me to go up there, which I did, but, you know. It was a very weird stream, so I was expecting nobody to come out and watch me, which I was completely cool with. I was like, you know what? This stream was mad scuffed. At least
I'm not gonna lie. I think it just needs to. It was same with Veilcraft. We had to wait a bit before it finally started kicking off on lore wise.
Oh.
Because like the first couple streams are gonna be a little.
Oh my gosh, I'm lagging so. I'm gonna try DCing and reconnecting.
I might go play something else. This is a little much. I don't know if I can do this, Chopsticks or Penguin. Either of you, whoever I'm talking to at this point, because I'm not sure who's here anymore.
see if that fixed. Nope.
Yeah, I'm gonna go play Rocket League.
Well, I'm still doing fine.
Oh.
You can play, I don't mind. I cannot.
Oh.
I can barely move without getting launched back.
I see you down there. Hello.
I got 57
26
obsidian.
MS, that's bullshit.
It's not the MS, it's just we're lagging so
well, I
bad.
think yours might be MS, because you're like 500 or something.
Oh yeah, I think that's just a glitch, because whenever I joined it said I was, like, whenever I like, did the refresh it said I'd be getting like 16.
Bruh, what the hell? Why is it so bad? Chopsticks!
I can't
Help.
even jump without lagging.
No, I can't.
I can't even walk without lag.
I walk three steps and then my character jumps back 15.
Mine freezes, like it actually like, full freezes.
Yeah, it's like I walk 3 steps.
Am I maxing out my memory? I want to look at my memory real quick. What is this? Why does my F3 look weird?
Better F3.
Oh my god, I can't even look at F3 anymore to see what's happening to my memory.
I just have task manager open, man.
Wait, did I get
No,
kicked?
I meant for the memory I allocated to Minecraft.
Oh, you can.
Did the server crash or did I crash?
No, I think you just crashed. I personally hopped off just because I'm gonna put more RAM into my game real quick.
That could be easy at the moment.
I'm wondering if it's like maxing out on my end. I'm gonna set it to 8 gigs.
Oh, I always have mine set to 8 gigs.
Mine was set to 6. Try reloading this.
Yeah, I can't do this. Mine's already on 8 gigs. I think. I'm gonna check. Don't make me do 16 gigs, bro.
You can do 16 gigs? Jesus Christ.
He can't.
I
has
can't.
No, yeah, so you can't, because you have 16 gigs, but like 4 that goes to Windows processes and other things.
Obviously, no, I can do 16. What you talking about? I have a 32.
Oh, bro, y'all keep making big mod packs like this. How I am gonna have to get 32 gigs already.
Oh, you didn't do that thing that I did you? Neither of you
Yeah,
did.
I can't.
No,
I can't.
get back in here. I can teach you how to not
No,
lag as much.
it's fine. I already did it. I already
Did you do
you
that,
told you were talking to me about
well,
it.
Then I'll tell Chopsticks about it.
Do
Yeah,
what?
it's fine.
I got a way to boost my FPS by like 30.
Oh, Kenny, it's not my FPS. That's
I'm
not
just
the
saying,
problem.
it's pretty nice.
I have like a 32 pixel pack on. I'm still getting 5 FPS, and my game's just actually freezing from lag. No, I think it might be just my memory maxing. I have no idea. It's either that or it's just actual server lag for me.
It might be actual server
Well, funny
too.
thing,
because-
the server's really clean now with you two left.
Wow.
Haha, sucks to be you, guy.
I guess we are really, really bad right now.
I increased my memory.
Watch it drop down as soon as you join. You're not able to even play now.
Yeah. Okay, memory, let's not max out. I'm pretty sure that was my memory just maxing. At least that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping for. Yep, I think it was my memory maxing. Yep, now I'm fine. Like 2 seconds later, boom, just get domed.
Yeah.
I'll max out my memory later. My mod pack just crashed. Bruh, I was trying to fix my RAM and my mod pack crashed.
Ah, Kai, you can't just mess with the RAM while your mod pack's open.
No, I know. I didn't think about it, but... Oh well.
Yo, I'm back.
I gotta personally get back. I'm not even back yet.
No, I was talking about I had to wait for a second.
Oh.
Where's my phone? There's my phone. It's upside down. What's it upside down?
Yeah, that was the entire problem for me getting into my memory maxing.
Ah.
My resource pack honestly probably wasn't helping anything.
Oh yeah.
I have a 32 pixel resource pack from
You can always
Faithful.
do 1,200 and something pixels. Text pack.
Oh god, if I turned that on, I'd probably just like that'd be actual suicide.
Your computer would get
My
freaking
computer would
nuclear
just
blast.
blow up. It would generate a blast so powerful it'd make Tsar Bomba look weak. Tsar Bomba? Nah, throw Aiden's computer in there.
This computer blows up with a power of 10,000 nuclear. Nuclear, son. Listen, that's what it is, Art. What do you mean? Makes it sound fancy. Hello?
Hello.
What are you guys doing?
Building.
Kenny, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks of coal.
Ooh, that's nice.
I have.
Oh, sapphire. Rose gold. 10.
Okay, I'm gonna show you how to get back chopsticks.
Yeah, that might be nice.
Are you at the mine shaft?
Actually, I think I might have figured it out. Maybe. Hold on. I'm gonna grab this stuff called Dragon Relic Ore.
Hmm?
It's called Dragon Relic Ore. It looks really cool. No idea what it does, though.
You can make a dragon sword?
Maybe.
Dragon armor? Holy Christ, get that. That stuff is good.
Is it? Hold on, let me look.
You know, get all that. How much did you find?
6.
Yo, we can both get dragon swords. That's more powerful than our pickaxes.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's 12 damage.
12?
Yes.
Are you sure that? Yeah, no, that's what I found. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Kenny.
Yo, that's
We're
cool.
OP.
Oh yeah, we are now rolling the server. I'm sorry, Kyan.
Oh well.
But once you get into Tinkers, you'll be set, man.
I just want so much mana.
Now you'll just need the armor.
Oh yeah, definitely. If we get hit once, we're dead. But that's besides the point.
It wants by
Don't
what?
just don't get hit.
Yeah, exactly. I have double health anyways. I'll be fine.
You have double health.
Yeah.
That just means I'll have to kill 3 chopsticks.
No, it's more like
get double?
tubes. I am the equivalent of half a chopstick.
Can I get canonically a double damage?
Nah. Yo. Chopsticks here.
Yo.
Behind you.
Oh. Oh, Kenny. Hi.
Like, right here is the way up, man.
Oh my gosh. I knew I was close. I have 3 hunger, like chunks, bro. I've been vein fighting for so long.
You have how many?
3.
Oh. I thought you said you had 6 or.
Can I canonically get 3 hunger bars?
That'd be pretty nice.
It would
but I don't even have
suck
that,
to
man.
fill up, but it would you know. Crap! I see places in down. I found a lot of ores down there.
Oh, we have bags of holding, by the way.
We have them, or
Yes.
or they're just in the mod pack.
They're in that pack.
Oh, okay. I was about to say
mean,
we
we
have
can make
bags
them,
of
I think.
holes.
Yeah, we can make one.
Bro, we need to start making many of those. He's making a lot of those, bro. Alright, so, I'm just gonna start filling up a few of these furnaces. Just a few of them. Do you have any coal to fill any of them?
Nope, you got all the coal.
Real quick, I'm just gonna smelt a few resources.
Here, no, don't smelt him, don't smelt him, don't smelt him. Smelter just double. Yeah, smelter just double, remember that.
I don't think it'll work for the dragon relic or the...
Oh no, go ahead and smelt the dragon relic, but, other stuff, yeah, no, we're using smeltery.
Bro, dragon relic stuff. Awesome. Crystallize. Oh, that's expensive.
What is it?
Crystallize, dragon stuff. Oh my gosh, that's expensive. Oh. I just realized that for the dragon relic stuff, they just literally stole Ice and Fire's dragon scale. Look
Oh
at
yeah,
that.
yeah, it's funny. It's really funny.
Wow.
I mean, we got that too, by the way. I'm
said
sure you
what?
remember us getting bulldozed by dragons in the test world.
Oh yeah, we got.
I haven't
yeah,
seen a
you guys-
single dragon yet.
Me and Kenny got
Don't
absolutely.
say that.
I'm pretty confident in my searching skills around this area before we started the streams, so I can say that kind of.
See, after getting cocky like that, that might just have decreased your chances to.
Oh yeah, definitely, but we're living inside of a mountain instead of on top of it.
It doesn't really change anything.
True, but... Alright,
Makes
so,
me feel
chopsticks. I think we should start, digging this down and flattening it out. This part right here, at least.
Let's wait a minute. Wait, let's wait a minute.
Let's at least do this area right there in front of the furnaces.
Alright.
Oh yeah, Ken, we found a place for Mate to get vampire items.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I found one at least.
Who do you think would be who would get the most along with Mate actually?
Out of all the people in the, like, character-wise?
Yeah.
Probably my character at the moment.
Which side?
This side, preferably? I mean, probably both, honestly.
Yo, Kenny.
Yo.
I was gonna think it's Chopstick since he's the only one that's sane.
Well, he's also a human. Yeah, keep that in mind.
Human. Ugh.
Haha, geek.
I'm a strong human.
Exactly. By the way, we can start in
Hello?
literature if you want, chopsticks.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, bad boy.
I just got back from doing what I had to do.
First things first, we need sugarcane. Chopsticks.
Sounds good.
I'm seeing if I can see any before we jump down.
Do we have any up here? Hold on, let's check the chest.
I don't remember collecting any.
Can't remember if I had any or not. No, I don't see any. Yeah, no, we don't have any.
I'm not seeing any either. I mean, it would render in from up here, wouldn't it? Given that the grass
I
is
think
rendered
so.
in?
Yeah,
Okay,
Oh,
just
yeah,
making sure I'm not
totally.
crazy. It's stupid.
I don't see any either.
Yeah, that's scary. Is there an alternative way to get paper? Isn't there a way to use the, stencils?
Use the what?
Stencils?
Stencils? Oh, yeah. Wait, I think that's for books.
Yeah, that's what we need. We need books, actually.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me look. Yeah, look up the book recipe. There's a but you need a lot of string though. You're gonna need hella string, Kenny.
No, we still need paper anyways.
Yeah.
Scroll from the untamed papyrus. So we'd have to go to the Ottoman. I don't feel like doing that right now. I don't feel like facing dead pharaohs. For paper, by the way.
Yeah.
I think I might just have to say screw it and go on a little adventure real quick.
I mean, I have sugar cane.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
It really helps us, doesn't it?
Hello, Americans.
What?
So that really helps us, doesn't it?
I mean, yeah. You just have to find a way for me to get over there.
I'll be back on.
Hmm?
I'm hopping back on the server.
Chopsticks, why'd you get rid of our looking post, man? Oh wait, no,
What post?
this wasn't our looking post. Like our tree that we looked off of. I found it.
Oh, is that what he's doing?
Oh, Chopsticks. Wait, where you at?
I did my
I'm on the other
more
side.
bet. Are we gonna do more? No, sorry. Bad boy. Or are you guys gonna do more? I should probably also ask that.
I mean, we're pretty much done what we can. We're just material gathering.
Think, should I don't know if we should do any.
You,
I'm just
Chopsticks.
streaming. I'm just streaming the material gathering. Yeah.
I'm just gonna play.
That's fine.
Probably do some material gathering, man.
And it says I can't connect. There we go, finally.
I'd use the IP.
Yeah, use the IP instead of the address.
So-
I did use the IP, it just was taking
We got
some
books,
hijack to
Chopsticks.
connect.
We have book.
Yeah, just the right amount.
Yeah.
It's behind you.
Yeah.
Right, let's go down to the mana pool.
Why do I need a book?
We both need the book.
Because penis.
Alright.
I'm just glad we have this mana pool right next to us, too.
Wait, why do we need a book?
We're getting into wizardry, man.
Oh.
Yeah.
You guys getting into all the good stuff before everyone else?
Yeah.
Yep.
Look, I have demon knowledge, man.
Do I just chuck it in here?
Yeah, you just throw it in there.
Alright.
And I'm all by
What is
myself,
weird?
sorry ass about that.
Oh.
Whoa, I need that.
Oh yeah, Bad boy, you do have to be by yourself because I can't team with you.
Yeah,
Ah!
you can. Cause you're
Thank you.
because we physically can't team with each other.
This seems dumb. No one else can team with each other.
I have to wait for Stolly.
You could just do it off like a lore team and then an off lore team.
Yeah.
Off floor team?
That's what I asked you guys.
That's what I didn't say that.
No, I don't know.
Could we have an off floor team?
Probably.
Oh,
I just
Kenny.
want to make
Speaking
sure.
of team, we have to make the team.
Yeah,
What
I
do you
was
want
waiting
to
for
call
you to
it?
come back.
Do you
Kenny,
guys
what do you want to call it?
name?
Kenny, what are we calling it?
I don't know, man. You know how to start it up?
Oh.
I mean, I know how to make a team if you want me to make a team.
Oh, I got it. I know what I'm calling it.
Okay.
Ugh.
I mean, there's a certain. Never mind.
But,
To be fair, I actually was gonna take those crops.
Yeah, no, I have.
everybody did you, Kenny?
Okay, right.
Like I literally was actually about gonna take them. I did.
Oh, yo, look at the left.
Yeah.
We both just got a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You guys have like, how much do you guys have? 'Cause I'm
Uh,
They
very
have
that.
a lot more than us.
We have quite a bit.
They have stuff that can do 12 attack damage now.
I'm worried now.
We were down
Yeah.
in the mine. Had
Please
our-
don't tell me they're gonna use that in the lore.
Definitely. Honestly, we're probably gonna use
Oh.
even more powerful stuff in the war.
Kenny, look, I can
I
see
am
you
going to that.
on my little compass thing.
What? Oh,
Where's
yeah.
the chest? Where's the... There it is. Okay.
Okay, well, okay, so 5 steps to becoming a wizard. Okay, so we need to get garbs. We need to get the cape, which we need leather, which I think I have some somewhere.
Trying to
Yeah,
configure
we
this
need more
RPG HUD, kind of getting in the way. Player health, player hunger, player breath, player free, yada yada yada. Status effects, compass.
Damn it, outlaw.
How you turn it off?
I only want the other one. There's some mod options.
Okay, mod options. Which one is
Then
it?
look at RPG. Yeah, it's compass.
RPG, HUD, config.
The 5 steps. Oh my gosh, that's so clean. Okay, the 5 steps to becoming the wizard. Mana. Learn about what mana is and why you want it so badly. Step 2, garbs. Learn about wardrobe you should be using. Knacker. Learn about pearls and their magical properties. Structures. Learn about structures you will need to build. Spell creation. Learn how. Okay, sweet.
There you go.
Thank you for that wonderful sound effect, Kyan.
You're welcome.
We need more leather for the 6.
Leather, you said?
Yeah. How much you got?
I have no leather.
I have enough leather now. No, I have 1 less. I
We
need
need to
1 more
find-
leather.
We need to find an Enderman. I think I might go mining again if you don't mind.
Go for it. See if you can find anything that can give leather, by the way.
Okay, I have some... Oh, okay, this is good. I found the house.
I'm gonna go down to that mine again, Kenny. Do we have any
Hang on,
food
Chops.
by
Before you
chance?
go, look at this.
Yuck off.
Bubbles.
Whoa, you got a cape, dude. How do I get one of those?
We need 1 more leather and you got 1.
Oh, we need to get some leather. That's a dope cape.
Yeah, it's also needed for wizardry, by the way.
Oh, yeah. I need to get that done.
Tasty rat.
Alright, I'm going down to the mine.
Okay, this helmet is actually pretty useful.
Kenny, now that you modified the staircase, it's like way easier getting down now.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm
I
gonna
haven't modified
explore.
it most of the way. I haven't made it all the way down yet.
It's fine. Just
I
go
need
little
leggings.
I'm gonna get the mid-mine entrance. I'm gonna mark that so I don't lose it again.
Here's my problem with why I think I'm gonna lose so easily. I have no idea what any of these mods do.
Yeah, bro.
Neither do I.
Also, you're alone.
Yes.
I'm gonna get
Second,
the wyvern
I'm
dimension
with
for the
Sally.
chopsticks.
I'm sorry for starting the buttons, but
Yeah, no,
It's
Star
Sally.
is not the best. Minecraft ever.
Also, I forgot to mention this earlier, but Nyan said he would join.
okay. Which
Nine-
team is he
did
gonna be
Nine say he was
on?
joining?
Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
why
he
is there a
said
booby
Okay,
trap
okay.
here?
Which team's he joining?
He's just not joining today. He doesn't know yet.
Okay,
Wait, when's he
Yeah.
joining?
He said he's not joining today, though.
Oh, okay.
that's fine.
Okay. Okay, I found some use. Okay, this might put me back in the game. I found a hunter coat.
The what?
A hunter coat.
Oh yeah, that definitely fixes all your chances of survival.
No, I know it doesn't fix them, but it helps me a little bit. What is a blood bottle?
Something that you should.
Yeah, that's a vampirism thing. Don't mess with
You
it.
should definitely drink it.
Yeah,
It
it'll
won't,
kill me.
It won't do anything for him. It might poison you.
But you should give it to Matt Tay.
Yeah, give it to Matt.
I'm
yeah.
Matt will need it.
Yes.
He's a
will
vampire,
constantly
yes.
He will constantly need a lot of blood.
I also have a vampire fang.
Yeah, he found one of those structures that I found. Colin.
Right click it.
No,
not right
I'm
click it,
not
it will
right
turn you into
clicking
a
it.
vampire.
I'm not an idiot.
It will turn you into a vampire. I will
Give it
say.
to Matt Tay so he can turn into a vampire.
I also found an iron halberd. Ow!
Fortnite Battle Pass. I just.
found-
Oh, I actually got
Oh,
the
this
Fortnite
thing has
Battle
some reach to it.
Why did you
Okay.
get the Fortnite? Okay, it was pretty good this time.
Pass. Yeah.
Yeah, the battle pass is pretty
There's-
good this season.
There's one skin I liked, and I'm
The
like,
bone
I'll
one,
get
the bone guy, I really like.
it. It was the I think it's like Millock or whatever.
It Who's the
I
his
like-
phone guy?
He's the guy. He's the guy with the cape thing, the glasses.
Yeah. I
That
think
guy's
so.
also pretty good.
But Vader though.
Vader, yeah. They actually didn't do Vader that dirty. I was kind of surprised.
Have you seen this emote that they gave him?
No. What
You
is
need to
it?
see the emote gave him. It plays the Imperial March whenever you use it. Someone marching to the Imperial
Oh my
March.
gosh, that is awesome.
So yeah,
Oh
This
yeah,
does-
if you
this helps a bit. Like the 100 kill, it helps a bit, but it's not gonna like
Bat
instantly
Boy,
up my chances.
if you ever see something called I think it's dragon relics, you should totally give those to me.
Why? Are they useful?
No, they're not useful at all. They're
These look
actually
cool.
really bad. I just personally need a lot of them because they just look cool.
Dude, I feel like I'm being tricked.
I would
Most
never
definitely.
trick you that way. Shh.
That
Okay,
boy-
chopsticks. I may be a bit of an idiot, but I know when I'm being tricked.
I would never trick you, Bat Boy.
I know when I'm
bit of
being
an
tricked.
idiot. A bit of an idiot. I have some questions.
When have you known me to trick someone?
All of the time.
When have you
What?
known me
Okay.
to not trick someone?
Shh. Wait, I just found something called obsidian ore. What the?
Obsidian?
Yeah, obsidian.
I was about to say, if you're saying obsidian wrong, I just leave.
No. It's really weird name. It's like obsidian or whatever.
I have
If
no
you-
idea where I'm
I would have told you to leave.
Guys, I've been playing Minecraft like my entire life. You think
Yeah.
I'm saying obsidian wrong?
If you did, I would have said leave.
Absolutely.
that?
not.
What would you
What?
do if you did, huh?
What is this?
I would.
Oh! Oh boy. Okay, get me out of here.
Come on,
Yep.
dragon relic ore. Yes.
No, I found a like village
I
thing.
really didn't ask anyway,
Found
so
a con stabber.
cool. Anyway, so
I don't even. What's in here?
your mom. Anyway, so
Oh boy, there's more.
let's
No, stay back.
stick together. You know what I'm talking about?
I am nowhere near anybody.
Obviously, we should stick together and totally. And I'm in the Twilight Forest.
What?
What? Excuse me, what? How are you in the Twilight Forest? I know what the Twilight Forest is. How are you there?
Never mind.
Wonder my game's trying to kill itself right now.
Yeah.
Never
Well,
mind.
that would explain why my
Oh,
game's
false
going
alarm.
at 2 frames per
False
second.
alarm! I'm not in the. I'm
I
in
think
a
it's
biome
Cayenne that's
looks
causing all the
very
lag.
slow. Really,
Yes, because as soon as you joined, it started lagging.
bruh? How?
Hmm.
Not even
Just
lying.
what we're experiencing.
No, one of the dragon relic ores deleted itself. Kenny, can we get an L in the chat for the dragon relic ore?
I'll give you something better.
The
Every-
game is lagging so much the enemy
I
is
can't even.
standing still.
I found more obsidian ore. Obsidian
Can't
ore.
hit the enemies because of how laggy the game is.
I can't mind. Where did my pickaxe go? Oh, it's right there. I can't pick up my pickaxe! No!
Hold on, I'm gonna rejoin the
I
server.
can't pick up my pickaxe! No! Oh, there we go.
I see. I'm at 874. I'm at.
What's going on right now? I think the server's about to max out again, Kenny.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Bro. Oh.
Am I gonna have to get an 8 GB server? You think?
Probably. If you're wanting more people on here, then yes. I'm sorry, Kyle. If you want to put more than 4 people on here,
Yeah, I don't think. Can we run this server with 4 people on here? Now that we're seeing how much lag this thing costs, just having normal 4 people.
Oh my. I can't.
It's lag.
Kenny, are you lagging too, or is it just me?
I mean,
No,
I'm
it's
not
not just-
physically lagging, but when I'm breaking blocks, yes.
That's what I'm saying. When I'm breaking blocks.
I can walk around just fine.
Oh, yeah, I can walk around fine too. I'm just like.
I
lagging
can't hit the
yeah.
enemy because of how I can't hit the
Block
enemy.
break. Ooh. It did break.
Not letting me hit the enemy.
Is it working now? No, it is not.
And Chopsticks, I started on an underground area, by the way.
Alright. I'm very scared right now. Oh, this room is full of ores.
What is a copper owl?
Kenny, I found more dragon relic ore.
Yes.
That's a copper owl, bad boy.
Whenever
Yeah,
I
what does it
actually
do?
combine it, it'll be useful.
You see, it is being a copper owl.
Oh,
Well, what does it do?
let me try to restart.
It does
We restart the
does-
server?
be a
No, I'm
copper
gonna try
owl.
to I'm just trying to go in and go out of the game, see if that helps anything. I actually can't break any blocks like that well, at least.
No, it didn't help, did it?
No, think so. No, nothing. Not a single
Yo, Bad
iota.
Boy's at 786 MS.
I'm at 0 MS.
How? Okay.
Stop converting!
And literally, Chopsticks just took everyone, or no, Chopsticks just forced everyone's MS to Bad Boy.
And then I gained all. Then I deleted my own MS.
Ow! Where am I being shot at? Oh, there it is. That's
I
where I'm being
can't
shot.
even eat food. Oh, there we go. I actually ate food. What the? Oh my gosh! I can break blocks again.
I'm
Kenny.
gonna get this area before I die.
It takes so long to dig the source. I'm kind of happy about that. Oh no!
You've stayed with 0 MS for the longest time, bruh. Oh no, Chopsticks now has 403. Bad Boy's fighting back.
That boy
Found a
is fighting
I
back.
found a village venue. Found tents.
I think we should check out that destroyed castle when we get finished Chopsticks.
Oh, that's called people who want to kill me.
The thing is, my ping everywhere else is fine. It's just on this server.
What type of server are we using for
6
this?
gigabytes.
6 gigs. It might be the RAM of the server because me and Kenny are running with 8 gigs just to run the game.
And considering how many mods are on this server, I'm not saying that's not. I'm just saying it
That
might be
is
a lot.
not the issue. It's the issue of how many powerful mods are in the server.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, that's it. Okay, that's okay. That's a good question. That is a good question. I found a hut thing. I found a tree house.
Hey, wait, Kenny, I wonder if this obsidian is like really good.
I can look it up. How do you spell it?
OBSIDAIN.
It's better than the dragon steel. Or dragon. Yeah.
Let me look.
Bruh, stop.
Oh,
Stop
16!
Yeah, it's
Bruh.
pretty nice.
Bruh. Oh my god, bro. Oh
Wait,
my
Kenny,
God,
how good do you think the pickaxe is?
Not better than Manny, I don't think, in my opinion.
Probably not, yeah, because our pickaxes are unbreakable, so yeah, it'd be kind of a waste.
You know what? I'm going mining now.
Do it.
I'm trying to mine. It's not going so well. Well, it's going well, but not well at the same time.
I don't know if I can.
Oh, wait, here we go. Here we go. I'm not lagging as much. I gotta get as many ore as I can in this like 5-second period that I'm
Someone help my ping.
You're on your own.
That boy, your ping's actually okay right now.
Yeah, but it's still not great.
My ping's worse than it was earlier. And it
I
feels-
couldn't hit the enemy because of how laggy.
Kenny,
You know- How do you know how much ping I have?
Tab.
tab.
Oh yeah, tab.
It tells you. No, because we added a mod for it.
What's a Vincan archer?
Someone will probably kill you.
Okay, so I shouldn't go near him.
Probably not.
Why are there so many ancient structures that have just warriors that are threatening to kill me?
Bruh.
Wouldn't walk towards them. They might kill you.
Wait, is this the?
Why
Oh
does
my goodness!
Super kill
Oh
it?
my goodness! Of course, I've had Da Vinci Resolve open this whole time.
Oh yeah, that would do it. that would do it.
Give this
Because I was
server
trying to
a
edit a
moment.
video earlier. I was trying to edit an intro for a video earlier.
Give the server a moment, everyone. The server's killing itself right now.
Sorry, guys. My bad.
Oh gosh, diddly.
Chopsticks. The server, it's killing itself.
Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Okay, it's okay. I thought I could kill the enemy while I was lagging. Okay, I couldn't.
We can afford to get both of us one of those cool things.
Help me! Save me!
You're on your own, man.
I have like 10. I have like 8 Vinkin warriors after me. Help!
You're on your own, man.
They do harder damage per hit.
I would try to help you, but like I can barely help myself right now.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I can understand
He
that.
can barely break a block, let alone saves a human life, so...
Why are there skeletons here now?
It's nighttime.
I know it's nighttime. I don't want it to be nighttime.
Wait, I'm having a grace period, guys. I'm having a grace period.
You were saying I can also break blocks. Oh no.
Oh,
Don't tell me it's ending. I haven't even gotten to the obsidian.
Yeah, this is why we should. Yeah, I feel like we need to mess with this server later. Try to fix this issue.
should we purge the mods?
If we do, we have to reset the world.
Damn it, you're right.
We can't reset the world because we already started the lore.
This is a tricky situation.
Plus, we already got rid of most
Even
of the
if you
mods that we
did
want to get rid of
purge them.
anyways.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we already purged mods.
Yeah, we
Like,
have purged
theory.
mods.
Like before even this, we were purging mods.
Yeah, we got rid of Atlantis. We got rid of
You had
Erebus.
Atlantis in this?
We had.
Yeah, we had to purge it. It was like just lagging out.
Yeah, it was an
everything.
ocean dimension that
Okay,
we were never going to.
I'm glad you purged that because that was in here. We would be not able to.
Yeah.
Well, actually, for a while the server wasn't starting.
Yeah, no, we
So,
had
like-
Erebus as well, which is like a big bug mod.
That would have killed you. Guys, I want to let you know. I have double health bar. And almost just died.
It must be nice.
It must be nice having more than one health bar.
Because no, I thought I almost
we don't
died.
get those luxuries that way.
Yeah,
We
but
don't
everyone
get
shut
those
your bitch
luxuries.
ass up.
Except I have 1 and 3 hearts to the health bar.
Yeah, boy, shut your bitch ass up. Anyway,
I have 1 health bar and 3 extra hearts. So
Boy.
there.
I said to shut your bitch ass up.
No.
Okay, well, I can't argue with that.
Oh boy, why are there like 5 boars here?
Probably because there's
I
5
better
boys
die,
there.
man.
To tell ya.
No, I don't want to die.
Dude, those boars are dangerous.
Hey,
Yeah,
guys!
They almost ruined our war. Honestly.
Wait, I just realized the reason they're getting
It
such
almost
good stuff is
killed me.
because they have pickaxes.
Yeah, I
We
mine
didn't have big eggs, bro. We got
Yeah,
diamonds.
I have a pickaxe. I haven't been mining because I'm too
You have
scared to.
diamond tier pickaxes.
No, we have.
Yeah, I
manual
also have
tier.
a diamond tier pickaxe.
No, we have manual tier.
Yeah, I also have Manulin.
No, you don't.
No, you do not.
Oh,
I
right.
do.
No,
I have a
I
manual.
forgot.
You were
Yeah,
told
you
to throw
can't-
that away.
Yeah. Don't use that.
You were told
I
to
haven't
throw
been
it away.
using it. I haven't been using it. I just have it. I
Well, you were
haven't
also
used
told to
it.
throw it away because that was the one that Chopsticks gave to me and blew up with TNT, and it still didn't despawn.
No, I never picked any pickaxe up. I just randomly found it in my inventory before me and Kai started the lore.
Yeah,
You
that's because
probably
he picked it up in
picked
Centauro.
Oh. I'll just put it in this random chest.
Or you could
I
throw
found
it
an
into the
I
fire
found an
pit.
ancient writing. Exitorium?
Because I also found obsidian, and I can't mine it because I don't have that pickaxe.
You don't need a mandolin to mine it. I think you only need
Yeah, I have
diamond.
diamond tier. Yeah. I only have stone.
You have a diamond. Oh yeah, yeah. You need a diamond pickaxe then.
I need some quartz. Is there quartz somewhere, Chopsticks?
Must be nice spawning with one.
I think I've explored this world enough. I think it's time to go mining.
That's good we were playing before.
I've
there
explored
quartz
this
stuff
world
there?
enough.
That was
It's time to
too.
mine.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Oh, don't worry.
I'm going to go mining now once I
Okay,
find
good
the
for you.
cave.
Kenny, do we have do we happen to have some
No, why is that opening up? Don't open up antivirus. Don't open up right now.
Open up right now.
You happen to have what?
No.
Chopsticks.
Food.
Here you go.
That's quartz.
That's food enough for me.
That will work. Cooked rat. I'll eat a rat.
Where's a cave? Why are there no caves around here?
Probably because you're dumb.
I've been looking around and I don't see any cave
I
entrances.
need purple dye.
Purple dye.
Also, what
Yeah.
does amethyst do?
It does a thing.
This
No, but
will
what does
work
it
for
do?
blue, won't it?
That's
that cave
kind. That
looks
doesn't
so
answer my
cool.
question.
No, this makes light blue.
What does amethyst do?
I don't think it does anything.
I don't know
So
if
I
it does
clicked
anything
it.
at all.
So I collected
it probably actually no, it probably does do something. I just haven't figured it out yet.
So I collected it for nothing.
I wouldn't say that. You never know. It might do something.
It looks pretty.
I have 4 of it.
I'll gladly take it off your hands.
I don't even know where you are, so I can't even give it to you.
Haha,
That's
loser.
Imagine.
There are no blue flowers for their chopsticks. Wait, do we have lapis? Do you have lapis?
Lapis? Yes, actually I do.
Okay, hold on to it for a second. I will be back in a few minutes.
Pick it up off the floor.
Your chopsticks. Chopsticks.
Hey, that was not like
Oh!
I was gonna say I wasn't sure if you were making that.
I wasn't either, I'm gonna be completely honest. I really
I saw you
committed to that,
jump
man.
backwards. I'm like, he's not making it.
Oh.
The first thought that went through my head, he's not making it.
Oh yeah, that was the first thought that went through mine too, man. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
Gone in a circle. I'm back at the Vindican place.
What?
Gone in a circle. I'm back in the
Back up.
Vindican place.
He did.
I've gone in one giant circle.
Are you sure it's the same one?
Yes, and that. Yes. Why is there another Vindican place right next to it?
It's probably not the same one.
Kenny, I made you a sword.
Okay,
It's gonna be in the chest.
I like how we just went
Oh,
from
I know for
12
boss
to
is the same
15
one, 'cause it's the
damage,
same
and I only
chords.
used it on a blow once.
Oh, why is there that?
You're telling me, Bat Boy,
I find that hilarious.
that you memorize the same chords.
Yeah, because I was scared and looked at my chords for some reason.
And you memorize them.
No, I just recognized them.
Okay, because those are 2 different words.
I know those are 2 different words.
Let's see.
Fine, I may be an idiot, but I'm not a big idiot.
Mmm,
Alright, no, that was just mean.
it's the truth.
No.
I mean,
Look at that beautiful story.
No, you know who that is? It's Stalwy. I'm
Bottom
kidding.
mid.
It's Mr. Nyan. What am I talking about?
Kenny, we gotta look at more stuff from the Magma World mod.
Imagine
What?
having.
Look at vibranium! Look at vibranium!
the armor?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, crystallized.
That's a tiger.
Uh-huh.
That's just the armor though, there's no sword for it.
Yeah, I think. Well, yeah, it'd be kind of OP if they put a sword.
Alright, so, you got that lapis, right?
Yeah.
Alright,
That's
pass it to me
pretty
real quick.
There you go.
Finally, a cave.
How's our farm going? Not great.
I expanded it. I added those on the right side.
A cave that leads to a straight dead end.
I'm gonna expand it this way.
Alright. So I need, Ooh, perfect.
Oh, went up.
need 2 gold.
Yeah, Kenny, we're gonna need an extra large farm because we're not getting enough food from this one.
Do you have any wool chopsticks?
Wait,
Wool?
Yeah.
Nah.
what the fuck?
What?
Bruh. I wanted to do a cave system just to end up back in Centauro.
That's funny.
Fun.
You're kidding me. There's no way I've come back here by accident.
Bear chopsticks, I got it.
What the fuck is that?
I came back to. I went a complete circle from when I started. I'm back at the area where Penguin and
Chopsticks, I got
Chopsticks
it.
were.
What is that?
I'm back at. Why am I here again?
I mean, I'm at spawn, so.
No, I'm back at the area where I wasn't with Kenny before when I spawned in this morning.
Yeah, I dropped that on the floor.
Yeah, I got that.
Bad Boy, I want to let you know we haven't played this morning. We played it this afternoon. Anyway.
Babe,
I was
No,
on
not-
this morning.
don't question my logic.
I am questioning it a lot.
Wait! It's a creeper that poisons you!
Oh, he probably got an infernal creeper, Kenny.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Excuse me, you got a what?
Infernal creeper.
Okay,
What is
chopsticks. That's
that?
why I could
You
shoot
got
Sandar.
Kenny, do you have a water bucket? It's a water
Bucket.
Thank you. I'm gonna make that our farm great again.
God.
God, I hate this.
I hate chopsticks for that joke.
Oh, I didn't mean to make it like that, John.
Okay, chopsticks. Punch me, please.
How do I set a waypoint?
Oh,
Oh.
Guys, how do I set a
We can't
waypoint?
punch each other because we're on team.
oh, we're on a team. Oh, wait. No,
Never
we're-
mind.
No, that was me.
Oh.
I can't do it on this block.
You say, Ken?
How do I make a waypoint?
Conflict?
Waypoint, you. Press you and you can just add waypoint. Oh, Kenny, want me to build the... Actually, wait, no, I forgot. We're gonna build it underground.
I mean, we're gonna have some of it underground. I think we should have like an entrance.
Turning off clouds.
Yeah.
These are so annoying. Kenny, let's take out more down here.
Son of a. I did it!
Hey.
Took too long. Would you like to do it too?
Can I? I don't have a cape.
No, this is a different magic mod.
Dagger.
You have to change your conflicts to where it's only that is on in. It's called Draw Mahausen. It's a command of a control name, and you're gonna make sure that's the only thing on M.
I'm just gonna switch it to like K.
I'm sure there's like something on K. You did
I
it!
set it to K. Yeah.
Pass me that dagger back. I need to
Did I
get
just do
a,
this
by the way, I need to get a piece of wool, if I can.
I think we have a piece of wool.
Oh, yeah, we have
Oh.
exactly one piece.
I was gonna say, I think we have one piece.
Okay, I can do this in the crafting menu to make 4 spellcrafts. Okay, would you like to see a spellcraft, folks?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm very scared.
Oh yeah, last time I did a spell, I crashed the game. Good news
Sure, we
is
should
this is
really-
a very small spell.
God, I hope you're right.
Beep. Uh-oh.
Kenny,
Um,
you said it was a small spell, Kenny.
yeah, I did, didn't I?
I don't think we're. Are we? Oh, wait, hold on. Block test. No, we're not lying.
Okay, I was just making sure we didn't just break our entire mountain now.
I was like, Kenny, I thought you said it was a small spell. Because I heard the right click and then just stop.
Well, it's supposed to summon a familiar.
Well, also, here in a second, when you get that figured out, want to come down here and help me build this smeltery?
Yeah, give me a second. Use the player summons a familiar. Oh, I see. I don't have enough mana for it yet.
The server started working surprisingly well again.
Don't say it. Yeah, yes, please don't jinx it.
Ooh.
Oh, you can transfer items if you're on the same same team as someone.
Wait, what?
Hmm.
How?
Go into the team's settings. There's transfer items, and then I don't know how it works other than that because no one else is on my team. But
There's so many stinking enemies here. Ow! Can I stop getting shot at for 10 seconds?
Wait, where is it on?
in the team's GUI,
How do I get to that?
how did you create the team?
I did /T.
Okay, in your inventory there's a T at
Oh,
the
there is.
very.
Yeah, hey, look at that.
Huh. Oh my gosh, can I just send you an item?
What did you send me?
Oak wood.
I have to check here. Transfer items. Oh. I don't like that. Stop. Keep that to yourself. Stop filling my inventory through junk.
Yes, I can. Wait, Kenny, that means you can be up here and you just transfer me food when I'm in the mines.
Oh, true.
Oh, yo.
Okay, well, would you like to see this, Chopsticks?
Yes, let's see it. Don't break our mountain.
No, not yet.
Not yet. Wait.
Look, we'll get there when we get there. I'm gonna do something, and it's going to let me know that you're here.
Oh, is you doing a contract?
No. We don't have stuff for that yet.
I don't have any food.
Nothing armor. That's dope. Kenny, should I be scared of that?
I don't know.
Boing.
That was stupid. Okay, so I need to make sure I know where it goes. Quartz goes in iron big, 2 circles, quartz small. I need to get more iron powder.
We have quite a bit of iron. We need to find some better food, Kenny. What's some food sources?
Horse.
Huh?
Horse.
What?
Horse.
I thought you said course, not horse.
No, horse, man.
need a hidden blade that does 15 attack damage.
Screw it, I give up.
Kenny, I want to get one of those. Kenny, I need to do something. Do we have metal? Iron. Do we have?
How much
do
do
we
you
have any
need?
smelted iron? I need like 8.
There's 1 in here so far.
I'll smelt some real quick.
Where are you making the smelter at? Right here?
Yeah, I plan on making it somewhere in there. Kenny, I'm about to make something really cool. Kenny, we're gonna both get one of these, alright?
Okay.
Is that all of them? Did I finally beat all of them?
Kenny, I'm gonna MSG you it, alright?
Oh my goodness, there's one sinking left.
Oh! Oh yeah, there are.
Huh. Interesting.
Finally, I can open these chests.
Hey, Vapo, you wanna go into a separate PC for a bit? I need
Sure.
to talk to you. Because I had an idea.
I like how we're keeping secrets from each other.
Huh. Yeah.
That's funny.
I'm not keeping any secrets from them.
I mean...
Okay, but that was a musket. That's some serious firepower.
Actually, it doesn't do as much damage as I think it does.
But still, wait, can you spam it?
No. It
Or
has
is
like a 30-second
long?
cooldown.
Oh. No, there is a hidden blade in that mod that you can get for 15 attack damage. But it only has 0.1 attack speed though, so.
So you have to make sure you hit and do enough damage to kill him. I mean, even then you won't do enough, so you have to have another weapon to hit him with.
Oh, I saw minigun, but it said creative only. I was about to say, hey.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
like,
we're not making that. I'm sorry, Sausage, but we're trying to stay
can't.
with the war a little bit. We can't just be in the middle of the village and bust out a minigun.
Bust out a minigun.
I mean, don't get me wrong, that'd be hilarious, but like...
Kenny, we can make an Imperious. It does 18 attack damage, but we need another star for it. Actually, another star is gonna be easy to get with the cleavers.
Yeah.
We can make actually our Tinker's tools are gonna do way more than that. Never mind. Kind of forgot about that. Our Tinker's tools are gonna be like really OP, so it's not gonna really matter anyway. So what do you think they're plotting against us? Because they're definitely plotting
I don't
something.
know.
You already know they're plotting something whenever they go to a separate VC. Like, I'm kind of interested to see what they're plotting. Watch, they're coming up with some great like plan to like steal our stuff or something. That would be very annoying. And also, I'd murder them, but that's besides the point.
Hey guys, for lore and survival purposes, do I have permission to teleport Batboy back over to Qatar?
Sure.
What?
Sure, not that it's that far of a walk.
Yeah, I know he's lost, and I know that he's not too far away.
Go for it.
Alright.
Can we make windows for this here soon?
For the smudgery?
Alright. Yeah.
We better do that sooner so that we waste less materials.
Nah, I'll be fine. Because we'll do it a great expansion someday.
No, like right here. We could do it right here.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, we won't be able to do it on the sides because, yeah. What do we need for the windows?
4 and 1 glass.
That's too much work. Let's just do the bricks.
No,
That's too much work.
Do the glass. That's too much effort because I think I got a little bit of extra sand.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we do. Want me to just build it down real quick?
Yeah, we only need about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Alright.
No, we actually need some glass for the smelter anyways.
Oh, alright.
Can you bring the Tinker stuff down here real quick?
Yeah.
I'm unexpected tomorrow morning. Thank you, Weatherbug. You have saved my life.
thank God the pattern chest doesn't drop all the patterns whenever you break it. Shall we? Let's take stuff right here in a little cubby hole. I actually do wonder what they're plotting against us. What do you think, Kenny?
They're talking about how they want to make out tonight.
Yeah, that might be it. How and when.
Yeah. And where. Can't forget the where, man.
Yeah, that's true. You're gonna see a strange man jump through your window tonight, Kenny. Be like, oh, wrong one!
I'm gonna see a grocery ball jump through my window. Like a grocery store ball, it's gonna be hilarious.
Oh my gosh, Kenny, come here!
What?
Do you see that? Do you see his head? Wait, do you not see it?
No.
Look at the goat!
The goat?
Yeah,
You mean that goat?
yeah, do you not see anything wrong?
No.
Oh my god, look at the tree! Look.
He didn't drop any leather.
He's like absolutely bugging out on my stream, bro.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, they do that for some reason at times. It's hilarious.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. They're cooking up a diabolical plan right now. An absolutely devious plan.
They're plotting to take a urinal from the school.
They are.
That's gotta be it.
Grocery store ball on the loose after taking a urinal.
From the school bathroom.
From the school bathroom.
That's Christ.
Yo,
that's
Kenny,
it.
mind giving me that piece of dirt you picked up?
Hang on a second.
Dude, our smelter is coming to look pretty nice, bro.
Here you go.
Thank you. Bro, our base be looking nice. Do we have any lava?
No, I think I have to go down and get some if you don't mind.
Yeah, I'll go down and grab some. I kinda want to go on another mining trip anyway. I'm gonna come up with like all the obsidian from the entire Earth, Kenny. Truly, I say to you, all the obsidian will be non-existent.
This will be the casting tables.
What?
I'm making the casting tables on this side. And the
Alright.
casting basins on this side.
Bro, our base finna look nice.
You know, it's funny how much we jump-started after bringing just our manual and pickaxes over from the West World.
Yeah. Honestly, like, it jump-started us, but we wouldn't be able to do this with
Yeah, we would have done this either way, but...
Either way, yeah. It would have taken us like 30 minutes longer, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I've already got another portal ready to go. We just have to build it.
We could, yeah, we just have to build it. We have another portal ready to go.
And I don't think we want to do that to the server right now.
Not right now, at least.
That's a later thing. We'll kill the server with that later.
Yeah, we'll do it later.
What do you think, Chopsticks?
Looks good, man. Wait, I have a
think
question.
it
Is
looks better
Manolin,
with the bricks under the windows.
is Manolin armor good?
I
Also, yes, it
am
does look.
not entirely sure. Hang on.
We'll have to
double check
look
for you.
into that, bro.
Let me check for you. Armory, Compendum, or Appendum. Defense is 20 for the core.
You said what?
Defense of 20 for the core. Demonic metal is 49.95. Evil infused iron is 50.
How did we get demonic metal?
I actually know how to get demon metal. Fire dragon steel is 50 with 70 durability as opposed to the 3 durability of demonic metal. But it also has the makes your armor more effective as well. Ooh. Milk. Oh, that's milk. Ugh. I'm gonna carry that consistently.
I actually muted myself.
Ah, there you go.
I've been calling your name for like not 5 minutes, like 2 minutes.
I'd say we try to get some dragon steel, man.
I was gonna say, would you think demonic metal would be worth it?
Honestly, no. I think we should go for evil infused iron.
Is that better?
Yeah, I just have no idea how to do it.
Alright. How do you even get demonic metal?
We need to go to the nether first, then we have to bring back some nether bricks.
Nether bricks? Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad, but it's like, you just have to know how to do it, because there's no tutorials on how to do it. I just figured it out on accident.
Ha!
Like, I've looked it up and I couldn't figure it out. I've looked it up, man. I didn't look very hard.
Ooh, dragon relic ore. That's probably not gonna matter here in a few.
No.
Dragon relic ore is gonna be looking like baby ore, bro. Here soon.
Yeah, bring some of that lava up if you can. Do you have any more buckets or just one?
I have 4.
Okay, bring up all those and we'll be good for a while.
Yeah. Here soon, I'm probably just gonna set a waystone down here. I'm gonna set multiple waystones between dimensions, probably.
I mean, that could work, yeah. Oh, we can go to the Twilight Forest now if you want to.
You said what?
We can go to the Twilight Forest now if you want to.
Let's wait up. Let's wait a little bit
Kill
on
the
that.
server.
Yeah, let's wait a little bit on
We
that.
have the items for it, man. Just saying.
That's true.
We just have to throw a diamond in a water pool surrounded by flowers.
Hey, we got the achievement hot stuff. Heart crystal ore? Oh, yes, I need this.
Yeah, I
need
know
this.
what that is.
Don't you and Kai have heart crystals on to
Yes.
increase your health, or are you guys increasing your health?
That's how we increase your health.
Alright.
But it's
Yeah,
a really hard thing to get, honestly.
Oh, mine, yes!
How much did you get?
1.
Chunk?
Yeah.
What did
Like
you
the
get? What's
shard.
it called?
No, like 1 crystal, like 1 heart crystal shard.
And you need 9 of those for 1 heart.
Is this another one? No, this is ruby ore. Oh, what's ruby do? What's ruby do? Ruby. Oh, there is stuff for ruby. Aha.
Ooh.
That's actually not terrible. All right. Okay. I don't think it's the same ruby I'm looking at. Yeah. No. Oh, this is the ruby I'm looking at. Yeah. That's just as good as the dragon relic, pretty much. Which is gonna matter. And I gotta get some of those life crystals, man. Heart. Yeah, to get a heart canister, I need a necrotic bone too, or a wither bone.
Yeah,
Red
I can't
heart.
kind textures my skin that I'm wearing.
Oh my gosh. One canister requires a relic apple. That is kind of expensive.
Oh yeah, but it's worth it, man.
It's worth it, yeah, obviously. You still don't have as much health as a demon.
Yeah, but I'll also be increasing my health at the same time, man.
Aren't you already maxed out?
No.
Oh, I thought you guys just maxed your health out or something.
No, I just doubled my health. I don't want to be that overpowered, man.
Yeah.
I want to have a little bit of a challenge.
Yeah.
You see, if a dragon came by, I'd be just as screwed as you are.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, no. I've seen what those things can do to a base, man.
They can do some pretty serious damage.
Did you ever see that stream that I did?
I think maybe the which one?
The Return to Paradise.
No, I never watched
Okay,
that.
well, it's 2.5, I think, is the episode, and right near the beginning, a dragon bulldozed our entire base.
Huh.
And then a second one came and bulldozed it again and killed all our pets.
That really sucks.
The only thing that survived is my pet manticore.
See. I want to see with this Teams mod. I want to see. Can I teleport to you via Teams? Oh man, I can only transfer items.
Well, if you're in
I was like,
full, I can sit and put stuff in the chest.
Yeah. Oh wait, Kenny. Transfer items. Do you have an open inventory?
Relatively, yeah.
I'm gonna send you the lava.
Ooh. Alright, let me go put it in and I'll send you the buckets back if you want them.
Did it work?
Yeah, I got them.
Dude, that's so useful.
Oh, yeah. And we can pretend this is our magical pack, too, once we get that set up.
It's our magical pact, guys.
Yeah, we'll use the magic
you
for it
saw
later.
nothing.
Yeah, we'll use the magic for it later. There you go.
You guys saw absolutely nothing. Nothing happened.
You see, if we can get some, if you keep an eye out for emeralds, please, by the way.
Alright.
We do need those, like, a lot of emeralds, man.
Emeralds? Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for those. What?
I wonder if there's a way to... Wait, we got, villagers that we can capture and kidnap.
Yeah.
You heard nothing.
Yeah, you guys heard absolutely nothing.
Yeah,
We're not gonna kidnap anyone. Not a single... Wait.
We're going to kidnap with consent.
Yeah, with consent. Absolutely.
We could find a village somewhere and then just drag them up the cliff.
With consent.
Yeah, of course. Or we can just send them to another portal with consent.
That's true. That we just happened to drop another portal right in front of them as they're walking, and then they'd be doing it under their own volition. So technically.
No, chopsticks. Look at the chat.
It made me think
I'm
of
not
our
gonna rap because it was probably an infernal rap, man.
It made me think of me and our podcast, the little nefarious goblins, right?
Yeah, no, I'm
because our theme song was like, "Where are the rats? The rats. Where are the rats?" Did you watch the podcast or something?
No.
How do you know? Oh yeah, because I did tell you about it.
You just told me, but okay.
Oh, I thought you knew. I thought you knew about it before I told you.
No, I had no idea.
That's what I thought you were.
Nope, not at all.
Yes.
No, I'm gonna start
Oopsie
smelting
day.
some stuff.
What should I make out of all this obsidian?
It depends how much you have.
7.
I'd say wait and save it for now so we can both get even armor.
Mhm.
I mean, unless you want it since you have less health.
Oh god. Bro, I make infernal mobs look like babies with this sword, bro.
Yeah, sure. Just wait till the health
Oh.
gun goes up and they have like 200 health each.
But Kenny, let me tell you something. So, by that time, me and you are gonna be OP.
Yeah, but then it's a creeper and it's like just tackling with lightning and stuff.
Creepers, that's just kind of you're screwed. But you know,
like
other mobs like zombies and skeletons.
skeletons have aimbot.
Yeah, they have
That's
aimbot
just
and they.
full on cheating, man.
That just depends.
I could have had the
Or
creatures mod.
infernal baby zombie.
I could still add it if we wanted to. Do you think I should add the mutant creatures mod just to terrorize people even more?
We're already lagging really
Mutant
bad.
creatures mod doesn't add that much, man.
Yeah, that's true.
It just adds monsters that will absolutely wreck your shit. Like, hard.
Does it add any ores or anything like
No.
that?
No, not at all.
Alright, yeah,
They're just
you'd have to ask Kyan about that. I have no idea.
Yo, the
Also, I can
sky's
tell
green
you-
up here, man.
I can already notice the mobs have a lot more health because usually I'd be one-shotting zombies with this kind of sword.
No, you'd be two-shotting.
No, I do like 23 damage with a crit. I canonically got my damage doubled. Canonically. I'm joking. I wish. I'm gonna ask Kyan, like, yo, can you canonically make me do double damage? Just absolutely hope.
Iron, cloth optional. I do no cloth.
You think Kyan would canonically make me do double
Most
damage?
definitely not.
That's not based.
Oh, you can't use modded ingots? That sucks.
It does suck.
I'm gonna use a regular brick, because I don't like using a seared brick, because those are probably gonna be important at some time.
Here in a few, I'm gonna go edit my movie. I'll say in the VC, because I'm gonna literally, like, I'm going to edit it so fast. And I don't even have to finish it tonight, so, you know. I'm not gonna start probably till, like, uh-oh, creeper. Infernal creeper, specifically. I killed it. The rats. The rats. Wait, Kenny, what do we need for the golden beds of holding?
Gold and
I forget.
bookshelves.
I usually look.
Gold and bookshelves.
Uh-oh.
The books are the issue, though.
Oh, I don't see it.
It's just called a bag of holding.
I looked up golden bag. There we go. Bag of holding. Oh, dude, that's so easy. Can we use any bookshelf? Because it just says spruce bookshelf specifically.
Yeah, we can use regular bookshelves.
Oh, thank God. Well, we might even be able to raid that castle here soon.
You didn't see what was in that castle, did you?
No, I didn't.
You know
didn't
the
look at it,
tower that
no.
we took on?
The what?
You know that tower we took on in the test world?
Ah, yeah.
20 times that many people.
Ha! You're joking,
Easily.
right?
Easily.
Easily?
Easily.
That's a bit scary.
Yes.
Yo, Kenny, mind taking some stuff from me?
Sure.
How much inventory space you got?
One row.
You said what?
Whole row.
Alright, mind if I send some coal over?
Yeah, I can put it in the chest. I'm in the chest.
I'm gonna send some diamonds too.
Tasty.
Dude, I'm going ham in these caves, bro.
Gold.
I'm the little miner guy. Oh, an infernal creeper, another one.
I did that wrong. Oh, hey, look at that.
There's a lot of infernal creepers in this game, I'm noticing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, Iron Sword with knockback 1. Cool.
Gold?
I guess.
Iron,
I don't
iron.
really need that.
Spin.
I have a sword that does 16 attack damage. Bro, this is such a fun mod pack.
Yeah, I'm grinding mana, man.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty good mix between hard and fun. Yeah, it's a pretty good mix. What if Kai's gonna play a lot of survival, or if he's just gonna, you know?
A bit of both.
Yeah.
Probably do a bit of both.
Oh, Heart Crystal, yes. I have 9. Let's go.
Gold, iron, spin.
Dude, I'm gonna have to send more stuff up to you here soon, bro. I'm getting stuff so fast down here. It's an unbelievable pace.
Okay, well I am grinding mana, man.
Alright, no problem.
It's personal mana, so I can't give any to you, but
Rip.
it's the Mahasukai mana.
How do you grind mana?
Every time you use 100, you get either 10 or 1 extra
Oh. Alright.
And currently, I have 4 magic circles up and running, draining mana.
Huh. That's all the water. Yeah.
Cool. Iron. Spin.
Such a little pretty spot. Bunch of
Gold.
gold right here.
Iron. Spin.
How far away is the main mine entrance? Oh my gosh, only 133 blocks away? That is crazy. I thought I ran hundreds in here.
It's 1
That's
mana
what I
every time you use 100, by the way.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's really slow.
But I'm sure as you get more mana, it just becomes really fast, right?
The bigger spells you use, yes.
Yeah, because like, say if like you have like 300
I'm
mana,
using
you
a
could...
spell that drains 1 mana every few seconds. So.
Oh.
And I have to recharge my mana really slowly, so it gives me 1 mana every about 10 seconds.
Oh wow.
So I'm having to wait for it to recharge. So I have 101 max mana right now.
I see.
I am going to see about the wizardry mana though.
Are you still streaming?
Yeah.
Alright, I was just seeing. Wait, did I just hear Enderman? That'll be my key to get in the Waystone. Wraith? Bro got capped. Kenny, there was something called a Wraith in here, bro.
Yes, from
I absolutely dominated it. I one-tapped it.
That's from Low Creatures, by the way.
I see. Yeah, I one-tapped it.
Would you like me to make you a Halo as well, Chopsticks?
Oh, what?
Halo.
Maybe.
You need it for wizardry.
Sure, yeah, I guess then.
Okay.
Uh-oh, what? I thought the server started lagging. I think it is.
Oh, it probably is.
Oh,
Dude, I went
no.
that long without lagging? Yeah, definitely.
Oh, no. It was working so perfect.
It might just be a small lag spike too, by the way.
I think it was just a small one. But I just can't pick up this block. I just can't pick up this block. It wasn't even... Alright, I'm just gonna go with it. Oh, it's because I'm full inventory. I thought it was lag. I was just dumb. Just got a little bit of stupid. I almost have a stack of gold, Kenny.
That's nice.
Alright, so here's the thing. Whenever I'm mining, I want to keep going whenever I find like more stuff, right? And I just found another huge part of this cave. So I'm like, do I stop now or do I keep going?
That's a demon.
I'm always gonna keep going. Until I just
Closest strike
absolutely
within 10
can't.
miles. How fun. Oh, yeah, I just got a lag spike, by the way.
Yeah, same here. Probably shouldn't go and fight an infernal mob whenever I have a lag spike. Oh
Probably
no.
not the best idea.
This is gonna go pretty bad.
Oh,
DCM.
whoa.
DC. I have no idea what just happened.
Uh,
So I'm running right back. I'm going to the bathroom.
okay.
First, I'm gonna see if I can't kill that mob. Kenny, I lagged so hard whenever I hit it, it went into a wall.
That's funny.
And suffocated to death.
That's really funny.
Ooh, that's good. More? My lucky day, bro. Whoops.
How much if I can get you one more, see if I can get you one more weather, by the way.
So it kind of just got off.
Daddy's trying to relog.
Relogging. That's what I was doing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna hide myself real quick so I can go to the bathroom without
Okay,
like getting
that's your
absolutely
food tailor, by
murked.
the way.
So, oh sweet, thank you.
Alright,
I'll be
since I'm a
right back.
demon, I'm definitely fighting this. It's been kind of great. God, I hate it. Think about ready to stop that. There you go.
Hello?
Hello.
No.
Here, I'm gonna send you your Halo, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I just got it.
Okay, you put it on your bobble slot, by the way.
God.
So, good news, you have the one person that understands this mod on your team.
Huh, yeah.
Also, the one person that understands Mahotsukai to some extent.
Wonder where those two went.
That's all. Good news is, the lag should go down exponentially.
Oh.
We might actually be able to go to the nether now.
Maybe.
Until they come back, then we're screwed.
Ha, yeah. So much stuff on me. Yeah, don't send anything to me for a little while, because I have so much on me.
I already sent
Like,
you
literally.
the
Funny. Like, literally, though, the, Halo literally, like, just dropped on the ground just because I had so much stuff.
Oh, sorry.
It's good. It didn't drop in lava. It literally dropped on the floor because I was still in my hole that I dug out for myself while I was in the bathroom, so. You know.
Let's see.
Full inventory. I'm waiting for the next Adventure Communist games to start. I absolutely dominate this next one. At least I
You
want
need
to
a
try
mana
to.
battery.
A mana battery, that sounds useful. Oh, another spider. Did I just get an iron hoe? Nice. Iron hoe. Yo, Kenny.
Oh, Chopsy's gonna need your help, man.
With?
This. I am desperately gonna need your help. I need wisdom wood.
Wisdom wood?
Yes. You get it by throwing any kind of wood into mana.
Wait, Kenny, I have a question.
Yep.
What's an enchanter?
No idea, man. What?
It's something from Extra Utilities, too. I just was wondering what it was.
I think you can automatically enchant items and send it on an automated system.
Like, wait. What?
I mean, it costs experience rolls. I think you can automate enchanting.
Hmm.
You have to use experience ingots though, I think.
Playing background.
Hey, yo, where'd that go? I just threw half a stack of wood in here and it just vanished. Hey, I'm not leaving that. Okay, thank you. Give it back.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun. Oh,
Yeah, Chopsticks, we're gonna need a big area for this, man.
we need the what?
We're gonna need a big area. We have to build structures for this mod.
Oh. How big are the structures?
Pretty decent size.
That either means like not that big or like absolutely massive.
Try right in the middle.
Oh god.
About 5 by 5 blocks, but it's like pretty tall too.
Okay. Doesn't sound terrible.
Let me see,
I found a flame wraith that is infernal.
I'm sorry, it's 7 by 7 and it's about 5 blocks tall.
Flame rate, that's infernal. I'm sure that does a lot of
Oh,
damage.
battery.
Oh. I'm actually sprinting back to the
Oh, we
mine
need devil
entrance.
dust, which means we need redstone on fire. Ooh, that's not that bad. Okay,
And I'm running back to the mine entrance with my pockets filled with a loot.
Southwest, good news. We're going to make use of that torch thing.
Of the what thing?
The torch throwing stuff on fire.
Oh. Alright. 4.
I need to throw something on fire.
Oh. Nice.
Cool visual effects, though. Ow. I got it.
Nice. I've resurfaced, Kenny.
So we need that. Oh. And soul. Ah, crap. I gotta go to the nether mound.
Alright, that's not too bad. But again, I like filled my pockets full of loot. They're absolutely filled to the
So are you
brim.
coming to the surface?
I'm right here. Kenny, why can't I jump?
That might be my mana grinder. I'll turn it off. Hang on. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
These are all gravity spells.
Oh, why don't you just get like 30 of them?
Because I don't have enough materials for that right now.
Oh.
And that would instantly drain my mana, and I want to be able to do stuff while it drains.
Oh.
I have 102 mana total now.
You should just leave your computer on overnight and let it get like 30 of them. Bro, how much mana do you think you'd come back to?
Enough.
Enough.
Okay, did you get the, obsidian?
The obsidian?
I got it. We'll put it downstairs. Come on, top 6.
Kenny, I wanna show you these materials real quick. Look in this chest.
Okay. Ooh. I take.
Look at them, bro.
Nice.
And also got some tin and some silver. And some of this. I also managed to get a red heart.
Nice.
I just gotta figure out what to use these red
Okay,
crystals
well, where do you want to
for.
put this at for now, top 6? Take.
Wait, I can just eat the heart?
That heals you. It doesn't give you any extra health.
Wait, hold on. Red container?
Yeah.
What does that do?
Red heart container?
Yeah.
It gives you an extra heart. But we have to go to the nether for it to get the wither bones. What are you doing?
I muted myself. I got an extra heart, so I was dancing.
Oh, okay. Wait, do you have it on?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, well, top 6. So,
Like Yelp, but slightly more powerful.
I still have I still have a whole extra row of health on me.
Shut up.
Exactly, because I accidentally gave myself 1 extra. But
Accidentally.
you can't take it away, man.
You can't?
No, you cannot, so I'm just stuck with 1 extra heart and Guyan. Which I think is pretty funny.
I'm gonna like absolutely just get metric crap ton of those.
So on 1-on-1, I would win against Guyan, but he has goons, so...
What do you mean he has goons?
I mean, he has followers, I don't... Look, man, I'm the king without a people.
Mm.
Pretty depressing story, if you ask me. Okay, chopsticks.
Yeah.
Or.
I'm just looking at the different baubles.
Yeah,
I wanna get a bunch of blue heart canisters. Never mind, those cost totems of undying. And the yellows aren't much better. Those cost notch apples. Oh, we can craft notch apples.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
I thought you were in the chest, so I was giving it to you.
This is gonna be our ore chest, alright? This is our chest o' ores. Yeah. The chest o' ores. If anyone ever finds this base, this chest is getting liberated.
Oh yeah, most definitely. They will yoink all of it.
I don't care who it is, bro.
Without a
That
thought,
chest is
they
getting
will do it.
liberated.
Yeah,
I'm gonna break our furnaces.
hide us pretty well.
You said what?
They can hide. I don't see them going through the effort of climbing this mountain to find us, man.
Yeah, I don't see them doing that either. What's in this?
That's a Naker. I have that for magic stuff.
Alright.
So don't block it up. If you need to, just pick it up with a bucket.
Let's put the
But
chest.
you move it
Oh,
somewhere.
thank you. Yeah, let's put the furnaces over here.
But would you like me to put this somewhere else too?
Oh, put what?
This.
You don't have to, but you know.
I'll put it back here then for now.
Yeah. Yeah, now all we gotta worry about is our stuff getting liberated, which I don't see being a problem.
At the moment.
Because there's no way
Because
someone's
nobody can
coming
fly
all
right
the way up here. Yeah, once the people can fly, more of a worry, but you know, right now.
I don't see people flying for story purposes anyways.
Oh no, I don't mean that type of flying. No, I'm talking like angel ring. I'm
That's
gonna
what I
get
meant.
one.
I don't see people doing that for storyline purposes.
Oh yeah. I'm personally just gonna fly off story, but you know.
Okay, let's see. Where are we
That's
putting
just
that? I threw you in another portal. Where do you want to put it?
Do you mean another portal? Oh, let's just put it in the chest.
No, but never mind.
Do you wanna put it? Oh, I got a place. I got a place. I got a place. You wanna put it over here in the tower, like this old tower, just to make it useful for something?
That'll work.
Huh?
I said that'll work.
Do you got it from the seal?
I do now.
Alright, cool. We're gonna make this tower useful, alright? Because it's pretty useless right now.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
This tower's looking pretty useless to me.
Look up ice.
Well, now that I look at it, I gotta make it a big one.
Is that in this version?
I think so. It's not gonna matter either way. We got man on the big axes. Try lighting it. Yeah!
There's actually
Ready? Yeah, I'm ready.
Are you?
No.
I don't remember what nether mods I added, by the way.
Oh, God. I haven't even loaded in.
Hold shift, remember hold shift.
Let me go to another. Hold shift?
We're good, but I had a gap. Jesus Christ, my ears. What?
Oh, yep, I'm here. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't walk on these. I'm not in the illusions anymore.
God, my ears.
Oh, Cincinnati. Alright. Sweet.
So
Alright. Yeah. Hold
So I
on.
needed some
You gotta
soul
mark
stone.
the location of our portal. That's the first thing we're doing. Portality. Gosh. Kenny, I'm so excited to get Angel Ring.
Oh, by the
So
way,
excited.
I got what I needed, by the way.
Alright. Yo, Kenny, are you gonna grab an Angel Ring?
Right now?
Not right now.
Maybe. I'll look into it.
Honestly, I'm gonna get one.
Yo, that fire cat just killed itself on another cactus. That's an interesting thing to say.
I got us some Ardite.
God,
What is happening? Whoops. Kenny. No.
Yo, I just had a heart attack, man.
Oh god. Kenny. Be careful.
What do you mean be careful? You're going to be the one that kills me.
Yeah, that's true. I still think that's funny every time. Hold on, Kenny, watch this. Wait, another fortress.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
No, we don't have cleavers yet.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We need to grab some cleavers.
But I want to go down
Alright.
to bedrock level.
We need to get cobalt. Actually, if you want to go do that, I want to grab cobalt and Ardite. Because I got a little bit of Ardite. I just need to get cobalt.
Oh, well, I
alright?
was thinking about getting stuff that's better than manual.
Oh, I just need to get the cleavers for now.
Oh, I was thinking about getting
Unless-
something better than manual.
Oh, do we not? Alright, yeah.
When we already get the manual pickaxes to mine it
Oh my
anyways.
god. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
And we could honestly go back there and there's like all these different alloys that you have to make the best material in the game. So it's like a whole process of just grinding like crazy.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
To get the best pickaxe? Or best material?
Yeah.
3 or 4 streams.
3 or 4?
You have to make 5 different alloys to make 1 alloy to make the best material.
Dang.
So you need like
I'm not
10
gonna-
different materials, and they're all spawned in different locations.
And I'm not even gonna be able to stream every day this week.
Yeah, no.
Because I got finals. Not this week, but like next week. Still. I study for finals. I'm probably gonna start doing that like tomorrow, and like tonight is crazy tomorrow. I wanna go pretty hard on
Keep an
studying.
eye out for leather, by the way.
Leather?
Yeah, so you need 1 leather for your cape.
Alright, I will.
I need this. I have the thing that I just put up in the chest.
Here in a second, I might go to edit my movie, but I'll stay in the call if you want.
Alright, nice. I need the... Where did I put it?
Do you need anything else from me? I don't think so.
I mean, put most of your stuff in the chest and I'll be fine. But I just wanted to see this real quick.
Sure.
I need that devil dust. Where I put? Do you know what the devil dust is?
The double what?
Devil dust.
Death? Dust?
Found at devil dust.
Alright.
It's this.
I thought you said double.
Right, follow me. We go to mineshaft entrance. One of these days, I want to move to school.
Hold on, I landed in the water. Wait, where? Oh, yeah, I forgot I gotta go down here. Wait, where are we going down to the mine shaft to do it?
Mana.
Oh.
Right, well, I'm gonna just do it right here, and I can pick it up later, maybe.
You should try to make an infinite mana pool.
You can.
You can? I can't.
What's it making?
Cool stuff.
That's not too bad, because I want to use this in a second. Yep. Wait, by the way, you do take damage. So I need to put devil dust and soul sand in.
Fine, I have extra health.
Devil dust and soul sand. And then that. Back up. Please don't pick up these items. It'll restart the ritual. Yeah, we're at difficulty 13, by the way.
That bad?
Yeah.
I'm still two-shotting most things, even if they are infernal. Actually, if they're infernal, I'm only at 3 or 4. What difficulty does it go up to again?
No idea.
Oh god. Elvin doesn't go do it. Wait, how do you reset it? Like, what's the item to?
You have to do it in creative.
Oh, I thought maybe you could just craft them. What the heck?
Never
Watch
mind.
it
That
like
happened.
difficulty. Watch it
Whoa!
go to 300.
Chopsticks! Chopsticks, help! I just want. Alright, I threw in the soul sand, double dust, and diamond. Ow!
I just got launched, bro. What the?
I got it.
Nice.
You see it?
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, what the hell is that?
Mana battery.
Nice. Mine.
It's going to help me construct the structure.
Remember I said I was gonna go do my movie
Well,
stuff.
I'll construct the structure on my own then. But
I'll send the call, but
would you like to see what I need for it first before you go at least? Just look at it.
sure.
Because it only takes like 10 seconds to look at.
Mhm.
Yeah, these melons are like a very proficient food source, just saying.
There you go. There's your mana battery. Just grow.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Alright, so open your codex.
My potatoes are pretty good. I accidentally just killed one that wasn't fully matured yet.
Yep.
Open my what? Oh, yeah.
Go to
Structures.
structures. And go to the...
I only see
Okay,
that items
page.
and blocks are opposite dimensions.
Well, it's the 5 steps to becoming a wizard. Click on that.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Instructions.
so for
And then
the
go to
fifth
page 5.
material. Oh, wow. You're gonna be in the nether a lot.
I'm gonna need, orb holders, which...
Yeah, you're going to be in the nether quite a lot.
No, the issue is that I have to make 2 structures.
Mmm. Well.
Oh, well, I see how it is.
What?
You just dipped, man.
I'm gonna add my stream there, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, drop a follow. That'd be great. See it. Ugh. To be fair, I did say earlier I gotta edit my movie. I was on for like a couple of hours. Honestly, it might not even take me that long. Or it'll take me the rest of the night. It's really, I'm kind of in the unknown about it right now. That's what stage I'm in, honestly.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. Shoot.
Alright, so I gotta get to my Google Drive. Go to the Google Drive. Go to the Google Drive, bro. Then I gotta upload a bunch of stuff to my drive. Recent. Dard. Can I make a folder in my drive? Folder upload. Not like that. I didn't mean that kind of folder upload. No, I just really wanna make a new folder. Yes. School project. Project. I gotta make my movie. It's gotta. Hey, Kenny.
Mhm.
Think of it this way: it's only gonna be a 5-minute movie, so it's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's just gonna require heavy editing. That's the part where it becomes bad. It's gotta have some serious editing to it. So I gotta upload, and then I'm gonna. Oh God. Wait, Don't tell me they're recorded in like 4K or something.
You know they did.
I hope they didn't. That would be terrible.
You have to download it, man.
I'm gonna have to download them all on my computer too. So Austin's victim 1. Oh my gosh, these are all in the megabytes. This is gonna be a couple gigs.
That's
Is
really
that all
funny.
of them?
I'm sorry for your loss.
41? It's gonna be like 4 gigs. I'm gonna have to like delete all of these when I'm done, bro. Oh, poor Wi-Fi, Kenny. Poor Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you are going to be gone, my man. It was nice knowing you, friend.
School project folder. I don't even have to have it done today. I just have to have it like a good amount done, because it's due on Wednesday. So I have like I have an okay amount of time to do it still. But Wednesday turns very fast whenever something bad happens. So that could all change in a moment's notice.
Definitely.
Alright, so storyboards with shot lists, we did that. Camera work, obviously box office gold. Lighting, what do you expect? We're in a school building, damn it. What are you talking about? He better give us a 50 out of 50 on this, bro. I'm gonna be kind of pissed if he doesn't. This is gonna take a while. Only 5 have uploaded so far.
Oh. Okay, let's see.
Out of 41, Kenny.
Oh wow.
Oh.
That's gonna
And I
be
still
a
got.
while there.
Actually, while that's doing, I need to find YouTube to MP3. I need to find a video of a potato exploding.
Wonderful. I'm glad that is what you said. Jesus Christ.
This is slow motion.
Of course there is.
I'm looking at exploding potato videos, seeing which one's the best. Kenny.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So, like, the thing is, bro, like, I can't find an exploding potato.
Guess we're gonna have to make one explode, man.
I can find one, but I'm not sure if it fit in. Actually, I can just edit. I can just cut the video. Yeah, I have an idea. Hopefully my teacher doesn't say this is inappropriate. I'm actually pulling up an exploding potato.
You know, you could put a firecracker inside a potato and make it go pop.
That's what the videos are.
Okay, well. I was saying you could do it so you actually have it recorded on your, like...
Oh, I found the best video. Hold on. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Convert.
What?
I'm downloading a potato video off of YouTube.
Look, man, I have no idea what I'm doing.
I'm doing ytmp3plus.com.
Oh, okay, I figured it out. I can rotate it.
I have no idea if this is even a safe website or not.
Oh, that's mana right there. Okay, so you put mana around it.
Oh, only 9 files are uploaded. That's perfect. Kenny, apparently 5 gigs have already been used. Only 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 files have been uploaded. I'm gonna cry. Okay, I have the first video. I'm going to cry.
Oh, Chops, this is gonna be a long process, man.
Probably.
That's not mine.
Who would want speakers in their seat?
Everyone wants speakers on their seat, man, unfortunately.
Bro, what?
They're all idiots, I'm telling you.
I just got an ad for GT Racing gaming chair, which I wouldn't mind a GT Racing gaming chair. But the thing is, who wants speakers in their chair? It's like, you could have speakers in it. What the hell am I gonna use a speaker in my chair for?
That's pretty close to the first guess. Alright, so this is looking pretty sweet so far, Chopsticks.
You said what?
This is looking pretty sweet so far, honestly. That's what I'm gonna end my stream once I finish some of this stuff.
I would already be editing, but it's taken a little while
Okay,
to upload these.
Okay.
Wait, Kenny, doesn't it? Oh yeah, great, you're streaming on Twitch. I was like, bro, does it even say you're streaming? What the? I was like, Kenny, you didn't forget to start it now, did you?
Oh, of course I did.
Oh yeah, I see it now. I'm gonna follow you. I haven't hit followed you on Twitch.
Yo, I heard it.
You actually have a cool like thing. Mine's just still the zombies.
Haha.
How'd you get that, Kenny?
Google.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Is it just GIFs?
Yep.
Damn. I'm gonna mess with that later. Mordhau? Oh, he's like the only person streaming it. XQC. Bro. Damn, Fortnite put on mad viewers now. 100K. Dang. Kinda get it. This season's pretty good so far. From what I've played. Kenny.
Yep.
I've officially uploaded 15 files.
How many more you got?
A lot more. Like 25.
You're almost there, man.
No, I'm not.
I know you're not.
And then I have to sit through and watch each file until I find the right ones, because there's a bunch of bloopers, but I'm also gonna need the bloopers later. Because here's the thing. So I came up with a big brain plan. If it doesn't mean the rect right, I'm gonna just up the I'm just gonna put blooper reel in there. It's a horror movie.
Of course, there's gonna be plenty of bloopers then, man.
Yeah. It's a horror movie. It's called, I think it's like Angry Potato.
Oh no.
It's a potato killer.
What class is this for?
Computer apps.
And you have to make a movie.
Yeah.
Why?
I have no idea. We've done it for 2 trimesters now. I have no idea why we're doing it. I think secretly nobody knows actually why, but we're just doing it because he asks us to. Nobody actually knows. We just follow along and do it.
Can't say that I blame
because we don't want to fail. It's like one of our highest point assignments we've done yet, so like everyone just kind of like, all right. Usually I wouldn't do something.
My mana grinding explodes by how much mana I recharge per second. I can recharge a lot by sleeping, apparently.
The teacher literally told us this will cause a huge dent on your grade if you don't do it.
It will or it won't?
It will.
Interesting.
He's like, this will cause a massive dent on anyone's graded here. And I'm like, oh. And I only got a B in that class, so.
I'm gonna
go. I'm
go
really
to
good.
the Nether Horizon Corpse.
God, doesn't that say something? Because I'm really good with computers and I have a B in there.
Yeah, that's fine. So everybody else is probably failing.
Not exactly. I don't know. It's mostly seniors in that class. He just gives like way too much work. That's the only thing with him. He just gives too much. And he really enjoys us suffering doing projects.
Well, sure.
He loves giving us projects. He's like, projects. You need some more of those. Let me just give you 30 more projects. Let's add a movie project in there again. Huh? A movie project? You must. Alright, I'm at 5.69 gigs out of 15 gigs used on Google Drive. Yeah, there it is. So I thought you were saying ow for my Google Drive.
No, my ears when I went from Nether, I got jump scared by gas.
Actually, I'm gonna need to pull up the script for the movie because I honestly can't remember it. It was mainly Trent that made the script. We just filmed it. We helped out here and there with the script, but you know, that's why whenever he asked the other guy that's in our group, was like, how is Trent gonna credit you here? And I'm like, he made the entire script.
Yeah.
Me and you didn't do shit with the script. And I'm just gonna have a huge narrator scene if we need more time too. I came up with an entire backstory just for it.
You know, I'm gonna play this whole entire world like I don't have extra health. That's probably a smart idea.
Uh-huh.
Though if I play like I don't, then I won't get cocky, and I should survive better than most people. Theoretically, anyways.
I myself survive pretty well. I don't have an extra health bar.
So if I have an extra health bar and I survive pretty decently in modern worlds, I should survive even better here. In theory.
Yeah. In theory, yes.
In reality, I'm gonna die either way.
That's also a possibility.
Manticore,
Antico.
get back down here, coward. Yeah, I hit you. What you gonna do about it, huh? Where you going? Ah, dang it! I just kept burning.
After I finish editing the movie, would you like to see it? Would you?
Oh, chopsticks.
What?
My spawn point didn't work.
Oh.
The thing is, I just slept in it by myself. Not a server.
That's a bit weird. Wait, I have a question. Does this mod pack have inventory pets?
Yes.
Oh, you can get home pets, Kenny.
Honestly, can we please? Like, you know what? On that note, I'm going to end my stream here. I do not feel like walking back. So, I do hope you guys enjoyed. And I'm pretty happy that I helped create most of the story, or the base design of the story here, and we're gonna add on and prov it till we get it there. Until we get the story that we like. Hopefully. So, I hope you guys enjoyed one way or the other. If not, then oh well. We're gonna keep doing this anyways. Because we find it fun. So, I hope to catch you guys in the next one.